It's JAYMOORE, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'
What's good, everybody? We are back for episode 6 of the final season of Force, and it was pretty good. It was a good episode. It was a lot of emotional twists and things going on. We didn't know if, Maria actually went to the chop shop, but she didn't actually get any work done. But Tommy didn't know, and it looked like he was ready to deal with it the way he usually deal with it, but he didn't. And he told her, hey, whatever it is, I'm there for you. And then she said, Tommy, I couldn't do it. I couldn't go with it. I couldn't go do it. I really. And then, oh, I'm going to be a dad. Oh. So, got a little baby gangster on the way. We're going to get a little Power Wheel Mustang for him. We also see Miguel having a little twists and turns this episode. Like this episode, I picked up on everybody got an emotional roller coaster. Tommy, Maria, you see Miguel, and he want Tommy dead, but then Tommy saved his bacon, that puerco. He saved some puerco, but he was going to still go through with it until he found out he about to be an uncle, a tío, and then he allowed the flower. You're going to get the flower of death. If you don't do it. You know what? That's supposed to be my part. I think they switched that cartel dude. They could have did that. That's supposed to be me. I guess they like, well, he ain't Mexican enough. We'll just switch it. We'll say it's the cartel. We'll forget about them. What? You could have made my gang as powerful. Why you had to make it be the cartel as if they the only ones powerful enough to get them? We powerful. We could have did that. Egan. Anyway, I move on. We also see Vic and his crew, which I thought that was really pathetic when 3 of them walk in the bar and they surround it. What they thought was going to happen. Them 3 was going to tell them to leave. You know what, Vic? You're right. We leave. We go out of business. Thank you, Vic, for letting us know. Like, they told him, get the hell out of here. And when they came back, I mean, come on. Really? The Albanians don't know how to shoot then. Who else? We see, I ain't like the twist and turn with Shiny Showstopper. Why she could sit and smoke blunts with Tommy and chill, but Jannar come up, and the minute he say he ended up meeting up with the Connect, what she supposed to tell Diamond? He was supposed to tell Diamond, hold on, I gotta bring Shiny with us. She tripping. What's she mad on? He had to go. He couldn't have took her. What he supposed to call Diamond? Hold on, I gotta check in with my girl. Yay, yeah. Diamond taking me to meet the Connect. Yeah, we got it, girl. What's she thinking? What does she expect? Got me over here slobbing. What she expect from him? Straight up. What was she mad on? I missed that. I don't like her. What you mad on? And you gonna give me the cold show to take my chain off? Oh, you gonna take off my Death Row Records chain? Oh, for real? You ain't down with the row? All right. Give me my daddy's records back then. For real. The hell wrong with this girl? You smoking blunts with this wigger? You smoking blunts with this wigger laughing? You probably getting a little bit of uncooked meat, pink meat in your system. And this how you do me? Come on, man. What up, shy girl? What up, player? Mark, man, I'm gonna have to start wearing my glasses, y'all. My eyesight is falling apart in real time, man. Right before our eyes. I can't read no more. You say she using him? Hey, man, I definitely think she using him to get to the top. Jimmy Bird, what up, Big Bird? First in the building. XVY Beats. I kind of want to see Miguel and Tommy work together. I kind of want to see it too, and I got a feeling Tommy they're gonna have frame to set up Miguel. I mean, to save his bacon again. Put on these glasses, man. It's like in HD, man. When I put these glasses on, straight up. Marcus, what's good? Marquise, what's good, fam? Who else? What's good with you? Hope everything going good with you. It was another twist and turn. What happened? It was another twist. Oh, Diamond. So it finally worked. Jannard finally got in Diamond head to go against Tommy. And then, first of all, I don't do business with people that chop people up and put them in vats of acid. That's one rule I do have, actually. I do have that rule. If you get mad that business doesn't work out right, you chop me up and potentially put me in acid, we probably will never work together. Not that I'm a F up, but I might. And I don't want to end up on your menu. It made me kind of not want to get that egg foo young I like so goddamn much. But he done went and they done made the deal with Manny Fresh Connect in Chinatown to move fentanyl. Where the heck is my dang on fan control? Oh, there we go. I'm burning up already. Anyway, so he trying to get this money, and they make this connect in Chinatown, and they pretty much already, Jannard already know they about to end up in that vat. Because she said, somebody robbed one of my gambling spots. This was a security guard. Security guard didn't do a good job. Well, he already know D-Mac, the one that robbed him, and D-Mac is now in CBI, and now they doing business with them. They gonna find out, oh, you robbed us and want to do business? Oh, no, 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 no. Ancient Chinese secret. We kick ass. We're chopping you up. Straight up. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. But hey, Jannard may end up on the menu before this season is over with. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? If you get a little piece of meat in your order that's a little crunchy and chewy, it's probably that ear. I'm just saying. It's probably a piece of that old chewy ass ear. I know it's got that ear look chewy. I'm just saying. It don't look easily digestible. So lay off the egg foo young for a while. Anyway, it was another thing I saw this episode that was kind of corny to me. Why they have all them guns on the table? Like it's a gun show. Look at all these guns. We got all the blickies. Ooh, what you gonna do with the blicky? Blicky. Ooh, look at the gun. Ooh. A bunch of handguns. Now the gold Desert Eagles, them was nice. That's not something you see every day. But all them handguns on the table, they like, we gonna use these to entice them to join our team. I really don't know what the hell going on in the streets these days, but you would think they already would have guns. So what, they gonna give them guns and then join up? I have no idea how that enticed them. I mean, we would have took the guns, but we would have had our own guns already. So my point in saying that is it wouldn't been like we didn't have guns and now you armed us as an army or some street army, so we owe loyalty to you or something. Nah. We'd have took the guns, but where to work, where the product or something, what's the money? That's what would have been more important than that, in my opinion. But again, I ain't like I know what the hell going on. But that seemed a little off to me. I don't know. So Nat, what's good, mama? You say you ain't get this notification? See, they hating on your boy, man. If I showed y'all some of my analytics and stuff, y'all probably wonder why I even still do this. But the truth is, it's because I love y'all, man. We got a connection with my people and friends and things, and I enjoy it. I never got into this for the fame or money and stuff. It's been 8 years now I've been on YouTube. And so for 8 years, it's been a roller coaster. But when I started 8 years ago, it wasn't a thing necessarily. I just was doing it to do it, learn, have fun. And I kind of always kept it that way. Man, when this lemonade goes hot, oh wait, that's like straight sugar water, straight up. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all something a little later. A picture from me today. Hold on, it didn't load up. Here we go. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of me today, right quick on the side note. So I know a lot of you all. I've been telling you about. I've been building the app, and I've been trying to get into another way of another business, make money and things. Like I just say, I ain't making it on YouTube. But anyway, well, the app I've been building is for vending machines and things and like loyalty rewards and points. And the business is getting and owning vending machines and locations. And I can, load the vending machine. I just can't load the top shelf. So we call this mid-shelf vending. Nah, I'm just joking. But anyway, we got our first location and our first machine up and running today and stocked it. I almost wasn't going to be able to do it, go live tonight, but I said I'm going to get this done and get some rest, and we'll be live tonight. But there go a picture right there, y'all. That's me and my partner at our first location. It was cold outside today. I had to throw on my fake Coogee, but yeah, man. Just everything in life, it's an idea first, and then you can put that idea into motion. If you got this in your mind, you can make it work. Not to say everything is easy and it's that simple, but and I'm not saying it like this is the most difficult or whatever, but hey, man, you gotta try. Gotta keep things going, and follow your dreams. It may not be the president or make a new movie or something, but whatever it is, stick to what you want to do, man. And we only have this small amount of time. We all got a small amount of time, man. So we got to try to do what we can with it, So Jimmy Bird, man, thanks, man. Also giving Bill Cosby in the pics. I like to talk to you. I got pudding pops in there. Come and get my pudding pops. I got the pudding pop, the jello, and I got the tweet, and I got the pop in the, I got the Coca-Cola. And I love to Bill Cosby. All right. So let's get back to this episode. So, and also, after I do this quick recap, You can come up. We can chat about the episode or whatever. Diddy. One thing about the Diddy documentary, which I've been wanting to talk about, but I've been so busy, that was left out, is I didn't know Diddy got 50 Cent woman too. And the one thing I will say about that is okay, so most women after a certain age have been with somebody. I mean, you're probably not going to meet a woman that's untouched, okay? But to know the person that she was with and then wanting to get her after, when I was coming up, that was a turnoff. That was a turnoff. Like, you used to be with so and so, and I know him. Like, nah, I don't want to get in you with you after such and such. It just was a turnoff. Women would be more likely to want a dude that was a friend of a friend before a dude would want that woman that used to get, smashed by your friend. At least in my day coming up. I mean, I don't know. It's a little odd to want to get the woman that a dude was clapping. It's like, oh yeah, I'm in the same space you such and such was in. Ooh, I'm gonna get in that same space. I don't know. It just was a little off to me, but anyway. Donnell! Donnell! Where's Donnell? Hey, let me tell you something, Donnell. You got a little ass chest, Donnell. You took that little ass shirt off, Donnell. Don't you have sex with that girl? She got big titties. But don't get her pregnant, Donnell. That's a woman. They're dangerous. Donnell. Why you like women? Why you don't take after your daddy, Donnell? You want some slick hair? Cut them dreads, Donnell. Let me put some some Murrays. Let me put some Murrays in your head, Donnell. Donnell. He gonna put some Murrays in his head, slick it back. Now let's go to the man cave. Nah, what they call it, the let's go to the manhole. The manhole. It was a gay bar on on the north side of Chicago called the Manhole. The Manhole. That's so crazy. And why do they call the hole in the street for sewers a manhole? The manhole. You want to come into the manhole? Anyway. Well, there you go. I'm glad, Jigga. You just made me laugh too. I forgot all about Donnell. Donnell, why you want a girl on the back of that bike? Give me a ride, Donnell. You never gave me a ride. Give me a ride, Donnell. He'd be squeezing onto the back of him. Hey. That would be a horrible sight to see. See his ass on the back holding on to Donnell. Let's go, Donnell. Whoa, I like the vibration of that motor, Donnell. Donnell. Yeah. All right. That was fun. Moving on. Who else? You said Gene Deal said chasing other rappers' women's was Diddy M.O. Sarah Chapman, Tupac, yep. Kim Porter, I'll be sure. Old girl Misa with the blonde hair. She was with Eric Sermon, and he ended up having a baby with Justin. Like, I don't know, man. But see, this why it goes back to what I was saying. What else would Diddy like to do? Like to go to the manhole. Let's go to the manhole. So if you don't mind partying in the manhole, why would you care that you got into the same thing, with the thing, you know? That's like if you was having a threesome, you ain't supposed to be looking at the other man's junk. You dang sure ain't supposed to touch him. I ain't been in that situation. Plus, if it's a threesome and it's two guys and a girl, that ain't really a threesome, is it? That's a what? A gangbang? Two guys and a girl ain't a threesome, I don't think. That's a train, a short bus. That's a short bus. That's what that is. Anyway, y'all let me know in the comments. Two women and a man is a threesome, at least in the man's way. Maybe the woman is happy with two men and a guy. Maybe that's a female threesome, which don't count. Anyway, speaking of threesome and how things count, Vic sitting there, what, in his drawers, he just banged old girl after finding out his sister's dead. And then Tommy walk in, he paid her, he gave her some money to play it off like she was a pea student. So Tommy wouldn't mess with her and ask too many questions. That was kind of smart. But the way Tommy punked him in that house and talking to him, I don't understand this dude, man. I don't understand this dude. He's that afraid of Tommy? Really? He's that afraid of Tommy? Tommy turns his back on him all the time. And then they had a meeting with Stacy Marks. Vic is so stupid. You're so stupid. Anyway, that was off UHF Weird Al movie. But he gonna tell Stacy Marks and set her up once again at the damn meeting, and then tell her I killed my father and Vargas, which was the CI they had, or no, he was an officer that he was reporting to, and he told her he killed him and her father. So now he's definitely on his own. And who's his ally? Tommy. You think he gonna take his drug bars back, take Tommy out, take it? I don't know, man. I think he made a huge mistake with that move. Um, I don't know, man. We'll get to the comments in a little bit. But Stacy Marks also, I think she's starting to realize that Chinese dude, the Asian dude that work in the office, I can't remember his name. They keep introducing new characters. Shout out to my man CJ. They took out the bigger girl that worked into the office. I can't remember her name. Put in another Hispanic lady who they talking about she filling in. She the first one got comments in the damn meeting and saying what they doing and whether the shut your ass. So you just got here. How you say, man, what? Really? So anyway, they brought her in, but I don't know for what. But Stacy Marks, they were saying that it's probably Egan that took out Claudia, and she was trying to deflect. She actually was pulling a Matumbo, blocking some of them theories, like, no, it ain't him. It's got the cartel written all over it. And they like, what? Even dude was like, man, this is Egan. He been wanting her dead. And she had a good point. She like, you was trying to say it was everything but just the other day ago. Now what's up? And shut his ass up. And I think he may be in trouble because when Tommy had D-Mac plant that gun at the cartel dude place, when the raid happened, he was looking shook. He was looking shook. The gun was found, and he was looking shook when dude walked down the stairs and he saw him. So I'm thinking he shook. I mean, and then he looked at Stacy Marks, and then she kind of looked and then looked away. So I think he know she was kind of in on this like a setup. It was too perfect, too smooth. Went straight. And also, what job does she have? I don't know. It makes me think either I'm really dumb or they think we really dumb. Is she an attorney? Why she got a gun? What is she? What is her job? I forgot. I don't know. I thought she was a prosecutor, like an attorney. Why is she at a raid with a gun? When does she go home after work? When does she what? That was at night. You work all day, all night. You gonna be at work in the morning at 8 in the morning at the office after being out all night? I don't know. But yeah, hey, I'm with you. See how you say it looked like they found each other out. I agree. I think they both realized they was full of it. So we'll see how that all play out in the end. Alonzo Williams, what's good, family? You say, we knew Miguel would be cool with Tommy, but I didn't expect him to basically sacrifice himself for Tommy. Now, that is a great point because he didn't have to sacrifice himself for Tommy. Why? Because his sister got a baby on the way. Why he gonna do that? Because he got diabetes? Like, he ain't about to give his life up for Tommy, especially over dinner that he just found out his sister pregnant. So what? If Tommy die, seeing her in mourning is worse than him living? I don't know. I think he wouldn't have chose that. I'm with you right there, fam. Yeah, he probably don't want to see his sister hurt. Yeah, he probably don't want to see his sister's child's father dead, even if it is Tommy, because he'll probably end up taking care of that baby and hearing her complaints and cries for the next 20, 30 years. So he probably don't want to do that either. But at the same time, I'm not about to die for Tommy. Hold on. That's a huge shift. Like, if you think about it, it was a time I didn't feel like I would die for nobody, but if something was to happen, would you fight for your kids or your wife or your parents or somebody if it came down between you or somebody doing something to them? Yeah. So now, would I fight for my brother-in-law and die for him? Especially if we had beef in the drug game and I'm a killer and he a killer and this and that, and I had beef up until 5 minutes ago? No. So we'll see how that works. I think what would have been better is if he told Tommy, the cartel coming for you. Be careful. If he would have gave him a heads up at least, and even that's a stretch. But I would have saw that better than sacrifice. You know what? Take as me. Take as me, okay? I take as it, and I do it for la familia. It's like Fast and Furious, all for the family. No, that's that trash. I ain't gonna hold you on that one. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in if anybody want to come up and talk. I'm gonna go ahead and do my review for this episode, my Moorescore rating, and then because I know it's a lot of things I didn't cover, but I know we gonna cover it when people come up, so might as well just wait till then instead of do it 3, 4, 5 times. So let's go ahead. Let me break down my rating for this episode, and then we gonna chop it up. So let's go. For those that know, and most of y'all know, because honestly, I ain't getting too many new subscribers lately, but it's my rating system I use. Stay non-biased, real simple, just 4 categories, 25 points each, give you a total of 100. And You can always drop a decimal point, give you a score of 1 to 10. First off, visuals and cinematography. They use the similar modern cameras and things. This episode didn't look that bad. I think what it is, when I watch it on my direct TV, it's very clear on the app. But if I just watch it on my TV from the phone and screen it, share it, or whatever, it looks like regular TV. So I like it better that way. I don't like that extra glossy look. But with that being said, I think that's a TV thing. They use the modern cameras. They have good angles, as they always do, all of that stuff. So overall, they kept to what they normally do. I will say maybe this is more of a special effect than a visual or cinematography, but the visuals of how they had the camera and the body parts, putting it in the stuff, that was a little, creepy how they filmed that. But overall, I would give this out of a 25. I mean, probably a 19. It's about average. Nothing, coming to mind. Storyline and plot was pretty good. Another thing I gotta say, Tommy needs some damn chairs. Tommy need a chair and a table set in his house. Why you sitting on the floor? This ain't no damn picnic. And I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't even know the last time I sat on the floor. Of course, it's been a while since I've been injured, but sitting on the floor, eating. Tommy need a TV. I know Tommy ain't home a lot. He need a TV, he need a table, and he needs some chairs, man. Because first I thought he needed a damn table and chairs when he was cleaning the gun. I don't standing up cleaning the gun for that can, man. Most people sit down and clean the gun. I don't know. Maybe I'm being petty, but he do need that damn table and chairs. Anyway, you ain't eating no damn Harold's on the floor. But overall, the storyline for this episode was pretty good. It was another funny thing I liked. I didn't like it, but I didn't like it so much I did like it. It made me laugh. That's when Diamond beat old boy up in the basement. What you say about Tommy? You listen to me now. I'm that. Get him out, boy. Kill him. Hey, he punched dude in the gut. I will say a gut punch is devastating. If ain't nobody ever been punched in the gut and get the wind knocked out of you, it is a devastating blow. It feels worse than it probably is, but you can't have damage. But he the way he beat dude up, it just seemed kind of off to me, man. I know he didn't actually beat him up as acting, but it seemed like it a little bit. But anyway, what was funny though and seemed real to me is Jannard. Man, I don't know if people give him enough credit. I think he's one of the best actors on this show. And I'm not saying it like Denzel level or this or that. I just think his reactions, mannerisms, facial expressions are spot on for that type of person, that type of character, because he laughed. And when I was younger, living closer to that type of life, not that I was killing people and selling drugs and doing all of that like that, was selling weed really or whatever, doing other things. Anyway, we saw people get beat up, friends, people we didn't know, people get in fights, all kind of stuff, and we would laugh. And even after like people getting shot at, and you run and do this and that, and then you realize you okay or got away, people would laugh or make a joke. I know, right? So when he laughed at dude, Fat Boy getting beat up, I was like, oh yeah, that's about right. That was funny. He got it beat up. But anyway, I would give the storyline overall, and we'll get into a few more of these topics. Vic and them shooting up the place and a couple other things. I'm gonna give and the Maria thing. That's a big thing because she kind of bringing them together in a way. Um, I'll give it a 21. Number 3, special effects, makeup, costumes. I mean, of course, they put the body parts in the little water. But overall, wasn't a lot of special effects that I can remember other than that. They keep the normal costumes, makeup, all of that stuff to current times. Um, there was no funeral for Claudia. It's a lot of people like to see the casket or funeral, but best believe she ain't coming back from that. Overall, I'll give this a 20 for the special effect, makeup, costumes, and last but not least, we got entertaining fun factor. So, was this episode entertaining? I think so. I enjoyed it. It probably wasn't the most entertaining, but I like how it's. I need to keep my finger off of this mouse. Wow, this mouse is so sensitive. I know I say that all the time, but it just still shocks me sometimes. Just barely put my finger on it. Anyway, what I'm saying, oh, the D-Mac thing, that's interesting. He did get a little poontang. That girl, her acting and stuff, how she kind of like switched up after not liking them, but then liking them, and then she talking about it sounded like an after school special to me. You know, you got it, D. A lot of people don't see it, but you could do so much more. You could do it. Just sounded like a Disney after school special, and that's the. I'm not gonna get on her. She didn't write the script, but those lines they didn't seem realistic. And why she all wanna be investing in him so bad all of a sudden? What changed? She wasn't feeling him. Then all of a sudden she feeling him and thinking he so special. Why? What happened? I don't get it. So why Marley? You said she pretty though. Oh, she a dime piece. Oh well, get what the hell? What happened? Because she wasn't feeling him. Then all of a sudden she was. What did he do? What happened? What changed? She saw the bike. She knew he was getting money. So what's different? He wore her down. You say she gonna get pregnant. Darnell! Darnell, did you use your penis on a girl? Darnell, how could you? Darnell, you betrayed our family line, Darnell. You used the penis on a girl. Ooh, ooh, Darnell. I got Madam Butterfly over here melting the fat off of these hands and legs. Caleb, not Caleb. I feel like Maria's gonna walk out with Miguel and get smoked because she can't leave with Tommy. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you put that in the comments. Man, I was expecting somebody to come and get him in that damn restaurant or something, but all I was expecting is that of all three of them, ain't it always typical in TV that the one that deserves it the least is the one that always gets it the most? And I was thinking she's probably gonna be the one that gets shot, and them two will be there surviving. And even if she do survive, she probably lose the baby. Tommy, oh no, I lost a niño, my little Tommy. No, I lost it. No, Tommy, go get revenge. You kill him all, Tommy. Kill him all. Hey, I'll go do it. I'll go get revenge. Hey, you know me. I'll go protect you no matters what. I'm going, you right. You damn right. You not alone. I'm going to fight for you guys forever. We got my man Christian in the building. What's up?
What's up, man? You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I didn't know if that was you for a second, man. It was all dark.
Because I'm in the room. My baby's sick.
Oh, okay. You all
you,
good. So
you hear
what's
me
up? What's
normal
up?
though?
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. You good.
My bad. I don't know if this is good TV or not, but
Go ahead, man. What you
I
think
didn't
about this
like
episode?
the romance.
The romance. Go ahead. I can hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Oh, I didn't like how romantic it was.
With Maria and Tommy and all that.
Yeah, and then like I knew it was gonna be romantic for D-Mac because he had a whole different look.
He got that skinny ass chest. He pulled that out. I'm like,
Yeah, like Tariq.
yeah, it made me realize, man,
It's the
young
same
people.
shit. Like that's Effie. That's basically Effie.
I know, right? These young people, dang, young dudes. Yeah. Not that I'm trying to see that. I'm not. That's the point. But anyway.
Yeah. Nobody does. Yeah.
Right.
Um, I'm a little bit confused about something. Did what's the guy in the prison? The Hispanic guy, the name?
The one that stole my job.
That dude said his uncle is Ruiz.
I could barely remember half of what he was saying, but basically he said something about a flower or something. If you didn't do this, the flower of death or something. But
Yeah. But he said that Tommy killed his uncle Ruiz. But
oh,
that
that
dude's
guy
Puerto
that got
Rican though,
through.
I thought.
Oh yeah, they all over the place.
Yeah, so I was confused.
They shouldn't have made that dude Mexican, and they could have gave that part to me.
And he was asking real zesty on this one.
He was, he
So I thought they
was,
were trying to do like the thing like what's his name? Lobos? I
yeah.
thought they were trying to be like, oh, we gotta get one again.
I know, right?
But you can't just randomly be gay though for one episode.
Nah. Plus, they already had him with that guard.
Yeah, with the lady.
Yeah. So, what would be the
Yeah.
benefit of that if he was gay? You know.
Yeah. I was confused. I was like, is he Puerto Rican now? Because I thought he said like Bibora, right? Like Ruiz.
Oh, dang! I
That's what I
forgot
thought he
all
said.
about
Tommy
it.
was his own Tommy killed his uncle or some shit.
No, they
So he
talking about a couple episodes ago when they threw that dude off the roof or whatever. When that
oh,
when
okay,
they
so it's
were
just
in
the
that
same
house.
name. Okay, so it's just the same
Yeah,
name then.
I don't remember the name he said today in this episode. But if he said Vibora, then
No,
that
no, no,
just a
no, no, no. I thought you
coincidence.
said Ruiz.
Well, I mean, it is a lot of Luises.
Maybe he said Luis and not Ruiz.
Oh, I don't know. What you think about Shawnee and Jannard and Tommy? She could smoke blunts and chill with Tommy. She didn't tell Jannard that she got in that shootout with Tommy, but she mad at Jannard giving him the cold shoulder because he said he got the meeting. What was he supposed to do? Tell Diamond, wait a minute, I got to call Shawnee. But he supposed to tell her, wait, I got to bring her. Stop. We can't meet. Like, what does she expect? He didn't tell her soon enough, I guess, huh? Like,
The
what?
problem there is that they've played that like the argument so many times already.
Exactly.
Every time they speak is the same shit.
Mhm.
Every episode, if you could just watch those parts, every single time it's the same thing. It's the same. Like I got you, babe.
Yeah,
And
they
then
relationship corny.
And then she's like, "Are you gonna do it or what?" Like it's the same shit every time.
I know,
So
right?
it's almost like the moment you go to Shanti, you're like, "All right, they're about to do the thing again, whatever."
Mhm. Yeah, man, that whole thing, she mad at him. I don't know what she mad for. I think she tripping. And if anything, he need to cut her off. And her smoking with Tommy, I think Tommy was smart in the sense of he kind of maybe picked up that Jannard messing with him and Diamond. So
Yeah,
to get Jannard back, he kind of got with between him and her. And so now that's messing with Jannard. But I don't know if you saw the preview for the next episode.
yeah, yeah. They about to beat the shit out of Tommy.
Yeah, they was kicking Tommy ass in that basement. So
Yeah,
I guess they finally, happy, and he finally got his way. And he was saying he gonna enjoy kicking his ass and this and that. So it looked like Tommy finally wore out his welcome because the way he talks to Diamond and them, I mean, for real. And Jannard finally said it like he should have said it when he was like, when would you let some neutron white boy come over here in our spot and start telling you what to do and run your business? And he from New York. Like, none of that makes sense. Like, it ain't necessarily that he white, but it's a black gang.
hmm
So, and he's not plugged in. If he grew up in the neighborhood, putting in work, everybody knew him, it probably would have worked.
yeah.
But
He bypassed everybody.
he bypassed everybody, and he ain't even from this city.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so like you don't know nothing. You ain't plugged in. You ain't put in no work. You bypass it, and you the boss. Like what? So I get if he had all the money or all the product, but he didn't.
And he's not even the race of the connect. He's not the race of the people that he's connected to.
He don't
Is
fit in none of that stuff. If anything, he should have stayed with Vic.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but he
He
finally
treated him
told.
like shit too much.
I know, right? And Tommy, what he really messed up this episode, I think, is when he came downstairs, as far as their relationship with Diamond and them, is when he came in that basement and saw the guns, he gonna override Diamond and say what they gonna do. When Diamond like, man, me and Jannard took these guns. How you gonna say what we gonna do? This our stuff. We did this. We gonna give it to the mob or whatever. He like, what? No, we ain't. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. Like what? I don't know, man. I agree with Jannard. Diamond listens to Tommy way too much.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, Diamond's a punk unless it's just him and Jannard.
I know, right? Diamond
He's
punched old boy though. That was funny when he beat his ass.
yeah, yeah. He tried to tell Tommy basically to say it different.
Mhm. Jimmy say, but Tommy had the $1 million check. Unless I'm missing what else they were saying. Tommy, and they said that dude name was Ortega. Juan Marley, good looking out. Um, Tommy, did he have $1 million when he came there in that first season, first episode? What he said to Vic was really heartbreaking. If I was Vic as a gangster and that street type level, if Tommy told me to my face, dude, I came here day one, took your business, screwed your woman, did this and that, I own you. Oh man, that would have cut deep. I ain't gonna lie. That would have cut
Yes.
because it was all true. He said on day
Yeah.
one, I smashed your girl, took your business, took your product, basically punked you. Shut up. I own
And
you.
he was just passing through at first.
Man, oh
I
man.
think the problem is that so we hated Power for how um Ghost moved on one episode, but Tommy does it every episode.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
Mhm. Shout out to Yvonne Cox. She said Jannard knows who hit the triads. Will he give up D-Mac to get in better with them? That's a good question. What you think? At first, my initial opinion when he realized it was D-Mac when she said that is I think he's worried and he might try to protect D-Mac because if it comes out, they can all be screwed. But Yvonne got a good point. Maybe he may throw D-Mac. It may be convenient. Whatever's convenient for him, I think he may do. Protect him when it's convenient, and if it ain't no longer convenient, throw him under the bus. I don't know. What you think?
I don't know. All this worrying about D-Mac, and then what's the dude in jail? The black dude.
What black dude in jail?
He took a
Oh,
break for an
everybody in
episode.
jail. He took a.
The guy that was D-Mac.
Oh yeah, you talking about basketball player?
Yeah, King
Big
Kilo.
baby, King Kilo. Yeah. What about him?
I almost wish the show had 4 characters. They would be able to follow it better. They just get lost and shit.
Like Game of Thrones.
Yeah, this shit is like.
Yeah.
I like the trailer, but
They should have got rid of the King Kilo and the Ortega character and combined those parts into my part.
man, you still trying to get still
And
trying
I
to come
want
back.
D-Mac dead because he killed one of my people. Wouldn't that have made
Yeah,
more sense? Since they already killed some of my people and threw them in the trunk in one episode in the beginning and already shot up that little area where they sabotaged or something. And then I want to get Diamond for putting me in the chair and we got all this beef, then it's just gone. Like they could have had him killing my people, and I'm like, they still testing me. He killed another of my guys. I want him dead now. If D-Mac's still breathing, we putting everything we got for you. That would have made more sense than having some big baby come up in here out of the blue.
big.
And then with the Ortega stuff, they could have still gave that part to me. Then I'd have been like, you know what? You Miguel, your ass is grass, okay? I'm gonna call my connects down in Mexico. Yeah, I know I don't have the accent because it's mi madre. Hey, you chinga tu madre, huh? La onda. See, didn't that sound good?
That's different Spanish. I don't really know what it means. La onda.
Man, that's from a movie, man. I was
Uh,
blood in, blood out. It was. I was joking, man. It was comedy.
I I really don't like how the show ends in a cliffhanger, and then you give me the trailer, and then you show me that the guy doesn't die. You know, like on the way to the car or anything. Like you take away from the next one. They
What
always
guy
do it.
doesn't go to way doesn't die on the way?
Miguel.
Well, we don't know that.
Well, he cannot die right away because he has a plan. In the trailer, he's planning.
Oh, I missed that part. Damn. I thought got a good look at the trailer.
You just saw Tommy getting beat up.
I know that's all I can remember is Tommy getting beat up and Jannard saying, "I'm going to enjoy this."
Like he's gonna get to kill him. If Jannar kills Tommy, I'm gonna shave my head bald.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, man, I agree. That is kind of funny they did
If I
that.
hear that guy say "fuck Tommy" one more time,
We
What's up?
got
What's
my
fuck
good?
man
Tommy.
Steve Harris in the building. What's up, Steve?
Shit, what's good?
What's good? What's good? I gotta let you know because Steve will bust in real quick.
Yeah, I know. I got quiet.
Steve, what's up? What you think about this episode, man?
That was so though. I give it a 9. It was really good.
What you think about Tommy and Maria and what's her brother name again?
Vic.
Nah, that ain't her brother.
Miguel.
I'm sorry, man. I mean Miguel. God
Yeah,
damn it.
Miguel. Okay, so what you think about their little family dinner? You think they gonna team up or he's still gonna try to set Tommy up? What you
I
think is
think he. Oh, excuse me. I think he's still gonna be trying to set Tommy up
Mhm.
because he either much working with with Tager. He working with the Tager. They either much take out Tommy for him.
Well, he ain't really working with Ortega because Ortega saw that the setup didn't go right, so he texted Tommy and told him. Well, he sent him the picture of that flower. He told not Tommy, Miguel.
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 Yeah, and because he told Miguel earlier that little story about basically the death flower or whatever. And so he sent them the little flower. I guess he trying to be like Diddy, how he sent 50 cents of flowers, let him know about the documentary that's allegedly 50 Cent said. So, I mean, I don't know. But I don't think it's going to work. I think maybe Miguel and Tommy may team up to work against the cartel. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, because I see Diamond either much don't either much know who to either much be loyal to in this show.
Yeah, they've made Diamond kind of slow for a while, actually, in my opinion. Because he been listening to Tommy, but Jannard been in his ear, and for him to be the leader, he's sure kind of easily manipulated. But I don't know. Well, here's another one that about this episode. What y'all think about the cops? We saw the two cops, Stacy Mark's husband or whatever. They end up pulling over. I thought that was just, they do things so perfect sometimes. Like they ended up pulling over the Miguel's partner while he had the bricks, and they was able to basically get him arrested. But they, partner, I think it's maybe possibly.
You talking about Cruz? You talking about Cruz? They put over Cruz.
I don't know his name, but he broke his tail light so they can get in there and stuff. I mean, I don't know. It seemed like I don't know, man. I don't think he's working with somebody, but they did kind of get that kind of perfectly and easy. I don't know. We'll see. But Tommy had to give. He didn't have to, but he gave Miguel that $500,000. And at first, I thought Miguel was gonna be mad because Tommy like dumped it in front of people, which kind of would have been like fronting him off in a way. But he did use the money to get dude out, but then he said he's gonna still get him whacked. I don't know. You think Miguel and Tommy gonna be all right now, or you think he's still gonna try to get Tommy set up? He just didn't want to do it at that restaurant or something.
Dude, I think Miguel gonna try and set Tommy up because either much, you know why? Because as soon as he either much find out Maria is either much pregnant, it's gonna be a I mean, it's gonna be a plot issues between Miguel and Tommy because I already know Miguel don't either much like Tommy.
Okay, Christian, what you think, man?
I can't even follow what he said.
Bad. What else you want to add, Steve? Or that was it?
I mean Miguel. I mean he's in trouble, so I mean Shay is starting to lose faith in him, and he right hand man Cruz got arrested.
Mm-hmm. Tommy does got a good way of pushing his buttons and setting them up, because when he came to get that double load again from the cartel, what's dude's name? I forgot his name. They connect, but Miguel, he's like slow and steady in the ways. He Che. He definitely making Miguel look bad. And
Miguel gonna unalive him. I see Miguel gonna end up unalive at Che in episode 8, because I see this storyline is building up between these two.
Mm-hmm. Well, it can't build up too much more. It's only 4 episodes left.
Not much time left.
No, ain't much time left. But some of these guys, they just seem a little easy to get sometimes, but I don't know. I did like that Maserati that Che had. It was nice. Too bad Maseratis got bad quality. But anyway, Stacy Marks, man. Let me ask you, Christian, what you think about the dude? I can't remember his name either. Y'all let me know in the comments. The Asian counterpart. What's his name?
Uh,
Uh, I don't know his name. We'll see who
one
knows.
of those Zang G or something,
Well,
Zang or something.
I know, right? Do you think he may be in jeopardy or something? Because what we don't even know who. Well, we know who he working with. The I guess the Asian cartel
His name
triad,
could be who. Now I'm
Yep.
playing.
or yeah. But why is he like sabotaging her? We kind of don't know why he even going through all of this.
Because he don't want the attention to go
The
to his
cartel.
people. Yeah.
Okay, the attorney general, and he ain't the attorney general. Is
Hell no.
I didn't think so because he ain't above her.
Just might as well call him the president.
Nah, nah, he ain't above Stacy Marks. So
The attorney general.
the AG, yeah, that's the next. That's the top lawyer of the nation,
Holy shit.
I can't even think of this dude's name. I can't think of his name.
Jeff Sessions. Nah. So what else happened this episode? Interesting, man. Uh, what you think about that conversation that Maria and Tommy had? I thought he was gonna try to choke her out like Holly, but then I'm like, that's just too typical. If he does that, nobody will like him, and they'll be happy he dies. The end of
That
this
was that
show
was for us, man. That was for us.
to mess with our heads.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't never. It was never gonna happen though. If he do choke Holly out, not. I mean Maria out
Well, if
while
he
she
No,
choke
that's
pregnant.
out,
hold on, Jay. My bad. I can't believe I said hold on, Jay, on your channel.
no, you good. Go.
What I mean is for us as in like they always need stuff for the trailers, stuff for them to cut. So they always need something that can look like something else. Because they released the clip before the episode comes out. I
Mhm.
hate how Stars is.
Yeah,
I
they tell
don't
too
think
much.
yeah, I don't think that they make sense. Like they used to put out Raquel and Kanan's conversations.
Mhm.
It's like if the highlight of the episode is their conversation, why is the clip out? Like
Yeah.
whoever's gonna watch it is gonna watch it. Nobody's gonna see a clip and be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna watch 195 episodes to catch up
Right.
to this shit.
You're right. You're right. Like,
Again,
especially on that.
I'm nobody. I don't write. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it doesn't make sense. All you're doing is making content for Mark Dark to post and for what's the guy's name? The Marcus Vaughn, whatever, for him to
Oh,
comment on it.
yeah. See, I've been stopped doing that stuff. It's like you, they PR team.
It's
And
absolutely dumb. Yeah.
yeah.
It
Plus, I don't like to make stuff I don't like. So I could come up with a bunch of theory videos. And when Power was out first, I did do theory videos. It wasn't a bunch of people doing them though.
yeah.
And it was interesting then.
Yeah,
But
that's why
then
I send you that message because I trust me, man. It's exhausting. It takes my whole shit.
yeah, I'm sure.
And you gotta
Because
listen. You gotta listen to that. What's that dude from New York? The
I
eh,
don't
the
even
super
know
the super extra dude. I forget his name. It's a black dude. He tall like he
them.
like he's carrying 6 guns at the time when he make the video.
What?
he
What?
he talk like he in it.
Man, I definitely don't know who you're talking
It
I
about.
don't know who that is. I don't
I
know
oh
who that
dude.
definitely
is.
don't know who you're talking
I'll
about.
I'll I'll, I'll tell you when I can find it.
But
It's
I don't watch
ridiculous.
nobody's power videos. I don't watch any power videos at all. I
Yeah.
know Mark Dark because he been around as long as me. He actually
Yeah,
was
yeah.
before me.
Right, because Mark Dark been doing powers ever since 2014, since
Yeah,
original.
he's the biggest channel, but he says nothing.
I know
He just has access because he has
they
like
support.
power goes he's like the number one guy, so power goes to him or whatever, but and sends him stuff and all that.
But at the
He,
time, right before COVID,
yeah.
we were close. He had like
I
10.
know. I know. I know.
Yeah.
I was with you.
And because I made jokes and stuff,
Hmm.
basically sabotaged my channel. My
Yeah,
channel ain't never
you're
did
never
nothing
gonna
right.
be
Nope.
you're never gonna be able to how would you
Yeah.
say, and to
Bro.
for you to be true to you, you're not gonna want to switch,
Nope. I'm not.
and yeah, but he
No.
says not. You know what I mean by he says
Yeah, he's
nothing.
not controversial.
No, in general, he's just
No,
basically playing.
just
He okay. I don't even want to say
keep
it.
it
He's
vanilla.
doing
He
what?
keep it neutral.
Yeah, I don't want to say it, but he does what Steven does. He just telling you what happened.
Repeating the story of what
Yeah, yeah.
everybody just saw.
He's like, cause Tommy's white and he's on the power show. It's like he's
Yeah.
5'11" for real. No, no, I'm playing.
And to his credit, he got to be running out of stuff to say at the point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, like you making this stuff, it's probably hard in a sense because you making stuff about something. And there's only so much to talk about, so you either repeating or creating stuff. And things. It's boring to me in a sense, and not that I'm hating or this or that, because I did like, and it was when I would make the videos, it take a nice amount of time, but then if nobody watching or doing this or that, it's like working for free or putting in.
yeah,
Again, I didn't do this in the beginning to make money, but yeah, as everybody know, I got health things too, so I can't be sitting up doing all this stuff and
yeah,
going
yeah.
out. Nah, I'm sore and pain and this and that, and
And
they
trying to
work
be
against.
first. You trying to be
Yeah,
first and shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
and working against me at that. Like if they just left us alone or didn't do stuff to the channel, and whoever
yeah.
does whatever, so be it.
They using AI too for the thumbnails and shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so I don't even do no thumbnails anymore. I don't even do none of that stuff no more. To be honest, I only do this for y'all, the
Yeah,
people
the
that
thumbnail is
got
us
yeah.
and shit. Yeah,
Man, all that stuff don't make a difference to me no more.
yeah.
It's not gonna make that big of what I make $100 more or something like when you're only getting 200, what's 300? Yeah, no difference, or whatever it be. It ain't enough.
I thought Steven was gonna explain the difference, but he out.
Yeah, see what happens is it ain't worth it when you ain't doing it and they don't watch it. It ain't worth it.
When you carry the one,
You carried it one.
where'd
No,
he go?
I don't know. He dropped off, but no, Steve, cool man. But yeah, man. Nothing against him, man. Hey, man, everybody got to do what they got to do. One of the problems, I'm getting sidetracked here, but the economy in the last few years, especially since COVID, but the last year or two, the way everybody is, it's like a lot of, not saying he's a scammer, but it's a lot of people scamming or hustling or doing whatever. It's like authenticity overall is kind of going down in a way. It's like everybody got a damn commercial or an ad read or
Yeah,
something like, oh my God, man.
everybody
And
crossed the 10 minutes,
yeah,
even if they only got 30 seconds to talk about.
right, right. And YouTube lowered it to 8 minutes. So
Eight. Oh, okay.
if you see something like 8 minutes and 20 seconds, that was just so that they can make it to the thing or whatever.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, but all of that stuff, man. What happened is, in my opinion, YouTube was great before COVID, and after COVID, it went downhill because a lot
Everybody
of
got in that
people.
bitch.
Exactly. But
Yep.
not even the problem with everybody. It's the problem that people with money and audiences and celebrities and they are skilled at doing this and editing and
Yeah.
things. So
And people
then,
that put money in it too.
yeah, why would you watch me sitting here in the room when somebody got a big budget production
They got studios and shit,
studio
cameras. Yep.
audience? They can get people to get guests. They can have 50 Cent on the show talking to them and stuff. Like, it's no longer for independent people. It's actually TV now.
Yep.
YouTube is the TV of today. People
You got
watch
people. You got
YouTube.
people that figure out the algorithm.
Yeah, but not only that, like people, it's like TV, like big production stuff. It's like watching NBC, ABC, it's a talk shows and stuff.
Yeah.
I look at so many podcasts from Shannon Sharp to all this, and Cam Newton, all these. These were $1 million people already. They don't need to be here talking in the space of this. And
Yeah.
then they got budgets. They can fly people out. They got nice sets. They can
You got the
drink
NBA
they
guys doing
drinks.
it.
Yeah, they got their nice little drinks and stuff. They little champagnes and Cavassier. Got a little Cavassier and all this. So like it's
Back
no
to Diddy.
longer,
We're back to Diddy.
yeah. So it's no longer for people like me, in my opinion. Yeah, people can still make, whatever, a nice audience and do things or whatever, but I think it's lost what it really was, which was for regular people, people
Yeah.
that don't have degrees or big budgets and this and that, but still can be entertaining and creative with what they have,
Now you kind of just get to do it for us and just supplement the same thing you're putting out.
basically.
Yeah.
And everything
Just
is
buying light bulbs
expensive.
and shit.
Yeah, when I was first started, it was so many of these programs or services were free. Now everything is so expensive. Even StreamYard, the most expensive plan they had with all of the features they had was $50 a month. And that was high. That was one of the highest things I used to pay back in the day. Now that's the middle tier. It's like $80 a month to have everything with StreamYard. And
Man, that's my internet a month.
that's what I'm saying. That's just to stream to people.
Holy shit.
Exactly. I still pay. It's $55 a month. I pay now for StreamYard so that we can talk now and have guests without all the little limitations and the watermarks and all of that. So I pay $55 a month for this. And then if all the other services and things, I cut back on a lot of that stuff, but I was paying a couple $100 a month. Not to,
God
and then do it.
damn.
Yeah, it just started getting too expensive. But when I first started, none of this stuff cost because everybody wasn't on it. But then
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
all those big budget people get on, then they want to get money. So the company, Google and YouTube, want to get money. So things start going up, and then people realize it's a whole industry. So now they say everybody got a webcam for sale, a microphone for sale, got to buy this, do this, buy that, try this, get this service, get this class, do this. It's just too much, man. It's too much. Now, I am going to make a comeback. I ain't going to say I quit and gave up. That's why I'm doing the vending thing so I can make more money doing something else and with the app. And then when I do get that money, it ain't like I'm like, all right, well, I'm good, which I will be that way. But I want to then invest that money into having some people help me with a better channel and things. So
We're gonna get 5 new hats. That's it. Nah, man.
I knew I'm in business, baby. Hold on. Let me change it up.
I was playing, man.
Dude, if you saw my hat collection, I got like 50 hats already, 60 hats.
God damn.
I know. And they all what, 40, 50, $60 a piece, 70. I paid $70, $75 for that Harold's chicken hat.
Holy shit.
But and I go into the store, the men's dress store. You know those hats that be like with the brim go around or whatever?
Yeah.
Man, hats like that, they $150, $200 a piece.
Yeah, I'll skip that one.
I know. I felt cheap with my little $50 hats. I'm like, man, shoot, he be talking about a lot with my $50 hat. But I can't wear this hat all the time. You're getting too old, man. You're wearing a baseball hat every day. Hold on, I'm gonna show you this other hat. We got Steve back. Steve, you made it. What's up?
Oh yeah, my phone had jumped off, so I had to put it on charge while I'm talking to y'all.
Your phone jumped? That's crazy.
You got one of them new phones. But you ain't got the flip, you got the jump.
Yep.
The jump and flip. So, man, back to this episode. What's up? What's up, man? What? Let me see in the comments. So we see my phone jumped out. Laura Bison said Miguel spared Tommy for his pregnant sister. How long that's gonna last? I go to my little
Till we get to the end of the season.
Oh, shit, bro.
So it's gonna last forever then if it's the end of the season. Christian, you think Miguel gonna really take that to heart, or is he just trying to not have it done on that day, or is he really gonna have her back and he trying to have a family? She's, if she hurt, she may not give him his diabetes medicine. Who knows?
I would say there's no way because I don't think the show is gonna do a time jump of 8 months at least
Mm,
for us to see this baby.
that would
How
be a
the,
big time jump,
how the hell is that gonna work?
unless it's the final episode. What if they do 3
Yep.
or 4 time jumps? We see the baby born, then fast forward, he 5 years old, and then fast forward, Tommy taking him to college or something.
So what the
Dude,
hell was
Tommy gonna name
Tariq
that
doing?
baby James.
She said, "This
Wh-
ghost nerdy hat.
Uh,
They calling me Yost,
you mean Tommy Nerdy Hat?
dude. When I take these glasses
Oh,
off,
season
I
one.
can't even see hardly. It's like your eyes get adjusted with the glasses. It's like when I take them off, I can't read no more. Then it take a while for me to. But
They
yeah."
gotta be talking about Tommy Nerdy Hat.
Tommy, he did wear a hat like this one time when he was trying to be incognito. He got on the
Season
train
one,
or
right?
something,
Season one, I think, or two.
and it was in the
Season
original
2.
Power.
He
I
was
don't
follow.
remember
Yeah,
when he
yeah.
followed that dude and stabbed him or something.
The creepy guy, right? He was
Yeah,
a
Lewis.
snitch.
That was Louise.
hmm Let me switch. He
That
said,
nigga was creepy as fuck. He was talking to that kid. He was talking to Ruiz's daughter.
mm.
Mm-hmm.
He was like 15 or some shit.
"You see that right there?
Yeah. It looks like it pops out.
It does. It's
Yeah.
metal and it's metal."
That'd have been crazy if it just fell off.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
shit.
I think with the Tommy Ruiz thing, what does I say? Ruiz, Miguel.
Yeah, Louise.
Well, Miguel, Tommy Miguel thing. I think they actually gonna end up being probably real close, especially if something happened to Maria, because they'll probably realize it's both their fault that she got in that situation because they both fools. But we'll see. As far as Tommy and Vic, let me ask you, Christian, is Tommy gonna take Vic out, or does Vic have some cojones now that him and his 2 goons went and shotgun that bar to smithereens, even though they left old boy as a witness? I don't know why.
That
Go give
was
him
like
the message. That was
I,
stupid.
I I was thinking like they can make it interesting if the people they bring in are like, a little bit better than the people that showed up.
Right.
Right. And
Because
they're
them
wearing
2 dudes
masks and
were
shit. Like, what
pathetic.
the fuck are you wearing a mask for? Like, you obviously Vic.
Yeah, because he much
Right.
You fucking came in there before. You were just here, guy, talking to the same guy.
Right.
dumbass.
Like, that shit was weird.
Dumbass. Dumbass. But that
That
was
shit
weird.
confused me.
So you think he grew some balls now? You think him and his boys gonna come at Tommy?
I don't know. I
Mm.
think that the show is just trying to have him and also Diamond and also Shanti, everybody at the same time, basically. It's
Hey,
like
Tommy.
turning a switch so we can get that, like, who's coming after Tommy?
I
And it's all
mean,
in this.
truth be told, Tommy never really built up any allies. He
Yeah,
kind of been pushing over people. The only person that actually only kind of respected and liked Tommy is Diamond. And he kind of been bullying Diamond and checking him and saying stuff. Tommy, we partners. Don't
yeah.
do that, Tommy. And so, Tommy pretty much, yeah, anybody could. If it'd be crazy if Tommy and Shanti end up together. which I think they be a better couple than him and Maria, but I doubt that happens. I think Tommy just trying to manipulate her so that Jannard and her fall apart. Because even when he walked smoking that blunt, he kind of like blew the smoke in his face.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, Jannar.
yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
man,
because
back from how, I know, because smoking and hanging out with women. Hey, man, you smoking with my girl and I ain't there? Like, dude, you own one.
Like
Because,
Tasha,
no, not Tasha. I'm sure
Tasha and Tommy.
yeah, I'm sure that Ghost didn't care about him with Tasha because they were more secure. They grew up together, so kind of type thing. But like, say my friend, like how Jannard or Tommy, or they work together, and I'm not there, but you smoking with my girl, we got a problem, dude. And I'm gonna be mad at her. Don't be smoking with no ninjas up in here when I ain't here. What the hell wrong with you? Because a lot of times, not all the times, but girls might get a little freaky. They start
Yep.
smoking that blunt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You rubbing on their legs and stuff. Hey, man, stop trying to make a move on my girl, man. What the hell wrong with you, man? So, I definitely think Tommy trying to play him and trying to get them to fall apart, which it seems is working. So, we'll see. I got some new guests here. We'll see. Scott Schreiner. Scott, how you doing?
I was like, it's gonna be some clown shit
I,
in the
I
rest.
already had my finger on the button waiting to see if any stupidness popped off.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard it, bloop, there it is. Bloop, there it is. You out of here. Ain't no baseball, ain't no 3 strikes. They ain't playing with you. I'm gonna have to put this hat on now.
I'm trying to think if we missed anything or not.
Oh,
I
I see
think
you
we
got that A sound. I see you.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I think we about covered everything. We'll be back tomorrow. We watch it again tonight or tomorrow, and a couple more things will pop in to the mind, and we talk about it. But overall, I think we pretty much covered the main points for this episode. I just realized I forgot to put in my Moorescore rating. What was I at? 2020. Well, I didn't do my last category, so entertaining, fun factor, I give it a 20 out of 25, which when I add it up, it come up to an 80, which is an 8 out of 10. I'd say it's about right. I know Steve say a 9. You say a 9 for every episode, Steve. I probably say about an 8 for every episode. So I
You know
can't.
what? I'm gonna start. You know what I'm start doing? I'm just gonna start putting episode 7 because every episode ain't good. Some is and some not.
Well, no, say what you feel. If you feel it was that good, then it is what it is. I mean, I keep coming up with about an 8, give or take, on average, which I think this show is about a 7.5 to an 8.5 on average. It's not bad. It's not Sopranos or Breaking Bad either. So I think it's a good show, good watch. Not the greatest show, but not bad at all. It's a good entertainer, help pass the time. I don't have a complaint, but I wouldn't name it in one of the greats either, though.
Hell no.
If I start naming off the greats of shows I've enjoyed, I wouldn't name this. No disrespect to it, though. It's hard to be with the greats. So that's with anything. Pastor Marvin James, Showstopper felt that tension. That's why she brought up Che. Hey, probably. I mean,
Yeah, because Shanti was pissed at Jannard and went to meet with Chain without her. Because
Yvonne,
I see he gonna end up unaliving her. I think it's gonna be in episode 8 or 9.
well,
So
if
that's
that
why I see they
happens,
keep dragging this story out. They're gonna keep dragging it out.
I don't know why it's about to be over with. If they take her out, I ain't gonna lie, that might be kind of sad. Not that I like her as a character, showstopper. I really don't like her as a character, but You know what? It might not be sad because she trying to pull these moves and get in the game she don't need to be in, but
But
And
still,
what
then
she
won't and
wanted
trying
was
to
crazy though.
I
yeah
just
though,
don't
because
want
she
to hear
won't
them get taken out, I guess.
because she want Jannard to take her own brother out of her, and you know Jannard ain't gonna take his brother Diamond out for her, and you know that's not gonna happen.
Well, that's why I started as I was speaking. I kind of realized it might not be that sad, but I guess the man in me, I just don't like to see a woman get killed. But I guess you putting your safe self in that life. Yvonne, she say she give it about a 6 out of 10. It was mid to me. It
It's not
was
that
kind
bad.
of mid. It was.
But a 6 is crazy.
That's really low. That's
Yeah.
like Tubi quality. But I mean, a 7, I could see a 7 at least. I look at a 7 is like a C, and the 8s is like a B, and the 9 and above is a A. So I mean, I at least give it a C. But maybe that's me. What's up, B? How you doing, Mama? Ain't seen you in a minute. Hope all is well with you. I hope everything been good with you. We got T. Aaron Wilkes in the building. What's up, brother?
What's going on, man? How you doing, Jay?
All right, all right. I appreciate you for coming through. I know you've been rocking with me for a minute.
Oh yeah, man. Probably
Yes,
since the beginning of the time. We need Rojas back on the show, man.
I know. That's why I say they should have gave me those parts.
Straight up.
Yeah, yeah, get my man Roja back on there.
Shit,
The
Steve with
echo,
the
the
truth.
echo, the echo.
I know, right? So, Tierra, what's up? What you think about this episode?
It was all right, man. I don't know, man. I think your boy, what's his name? What's Jannard Diamond?
Diamond,
He
yeah.
doing a terrible job at acting, man. I
You ain't like how
don't
he
know
beat
what.
old boy up.
Yeah, like I was like that kind of like, okay, man, he might get taken out right there. They got him super hype, super mad. I was like, but it was all right, man. It was a decent show. I mean, it from the beginning when it first started, I thought it was gonna be whack, but it kind of got a little bit better as the season went on. So it was decent episode.
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. That diamond scene was kind of bad though, where he beat dude up. That was horrible.
He has no subtlety. Like facial expressions for acting, there's no subtlety. He doesn't have anything. So
nah.
he cannot sell that like he knows you're against him. He doesn't know how to sell any of that, which is basic
Yeah,
shit for a drug dealer show.
I know, right?
That's the
Yeah, though,
most
because
basic
and
stuff you
then
gotta be able to
Diamond,
do.
yeah, though, and Diamond don't eat much thinking that he either much can take over CBI all on his own, either much with letting Tommy know. And the way how Jannard is moving, he think
Well,
he can
Diamond
either
already got control of CBI. What you mean take over CBI?
I ain't mean to
fuck
say
what I
that.
was
I ain't mean to
saying.
say it like that. I
You
mean
mean
Diamond
like making
though.
moves behind without Tommy or whatever? Like it
Yeah,
made that move without Tommy or something. That's what got old Smurf stomped.
I
But
thought Santi was gonna take out Jannard.
I know, right?
She too
it
thought
ain't
down with him.
happening.
I think Jannard probably OD.
He looked like he about to OD every episode.
I know, man. Every time they pull out that bag, his eyes get wide. Like, let's sell it. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to sell it. Yeah. First, I gotta test it though. Ah.
I think it's so weird because you're looking at plastic. You're not even looking at the thing yet.
I know,
Dude,
right?
He's
I mean
staring at
Diamond
it.
come out corny. His character acting comes out corny.
He done went back to Diamond.
It to be coming out of left field.
I know, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh
Back
man,
to Claudia. Like I don't know where.
I know. Shout out to Pastor Marvin James, because when I heard this, I almost fell on the floor. Tommy said, "I am the coalition." What? Man, I couldn't believe
Yeah.
he said that. What y'all think? Am I tripping, Pastor Jay? We tripping because they should have beat Tommy ass right then and there for saying that. To be honest, you the coalition, dude. You ain't even from it. You barely hit, man. Dude, none of them people would have listened to Tommy without Diamond and Jannard backing. How he gonna come in and bring Chicago gangs together? Who is he, Dr. King?
Yo, but I need the like. I see what Gennaro always says the same thing. I
Yeah.
need the breakdown of why they're taking him out of the coalition. I need it to be more than the. This guy is white. He's not from here. You can't just
Well,
randomly realize this out of nowhere now.
He was backstabbing.
right.
You talking about Denard?
Yeah, I do remember hearing this for the preview, and they should have been said this. Although I don't know if he's right, but he was Jannard talking to Vic in the preview for the next episode, and he said, if it wasn't for Tommy coming in here, it would have been us running this by now.
Yeah, because
So
he came in the middle of it.
they deal, and they did punk them basically, because I never
Yeah.
liked how that worked anyway. You can't come and make me. I'm a dealer. I'm in the game, and you gonna make me give you a job. That ain't how that works.
Hell no.
Hell no, especially in a black neighborhood, and you gonna be a white dude. It's so much suspicion, and nobody vouching for you. You come out of nowhere, and man, everybody would have thought he was police, man. So that would have been hard enough, I think. Oh, so
But
many.
the same thing that they brought up though, he literally saved their life. So that was his way in too, though.
So that's probably why they wouldn't have thought it's police. I forgot he did what killed a dude
Yeah.
in front of them. But, yeah, that kind of helps, but still, I don't know about letting you take over my work now.
And you taking over my business.
Yeah. Plus, part of the reason why Tommy had to pop dude is because Tommy came messing up the whole thing in the first place. They wasn't about to get him at first, was they? They wasn't setting up Jannard and Vic. I could barely remember that. But
They
anyway,
were gonna rob them or something.
okay. But my point of bringing it up, not that what that was saying didn't matter, but Jannard and Vic can still be jealous of Tommy going back to that day, him punking them, whatever the case. So I would have a problem with that if I was them, probably. I don't know. 3 years later, they didn't. Dude,
He's punked them so many times.
I know. Like, I might have just got over it, or it would have been, I don't know, 3 years of that. I don't know. Yeah. But anyway, maybe that's why they trying to do that with Tommy and things, got that hate, but it's still pathetic because of that. And Tommy talking about I am the coalition. That was a major violation right there. I was like, what? Anyway, speaking of love interests and stuff like earlier, what y'all think about D-Mac, little cutie? You think D-Mac gonna get her popped? I think so. I mean, as well in power. Tierra, what you think?
Yeah, man. It just seemed like it's setting up for that. She getting close now. And D-Mac is a big murderer.
Yeah. Plus the China connection, they might find out he the one robbed them, then they'll tear up that whole house, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That
So
little
she's getting close to get popped, man.
For real. Yeah, they may both get burnt on the back. One thing about this episode with him and her, and maybe I'm looking at it too hard, y'all let me know, but it seemed like she was on some old after school special when she was talking to him. D-Mac, you're special and you can do this and that. Nobody see it but you. And I'm like, what? What he did so special? What's she talking about? He do what he do? What I missed?
Yeah, he got that talk game, man. Especially with the tongue.
I give it
with
to
the
him.
mouthpiece, man.
Hey, you're right. You got the right mouthpiece. It can do wonders. That is true.
You know, the women fall in love with that. You special, baby.
That's true. That is true. I didn't talk some draws off before. Not all the time, but it has happened in the past.
It happened.
Yeah. So I guess Because she first wasn't giving him no play. Now she over here talking about he the one. He Neo in the Matrix. He's special. Like what?
Yeah.
Too much happens where like we don't get to see, and then
We gotta fill
people
in the
switch
blank.
up, and we're supposed to just guess.
Right. That's what it is, man.
What is the roommate's name? D-Max roommate's name?
Marshall.
Marshall.
Yeah.
So Marshall, not only because we know because we're watching the show, the whole performance was horrible when they were doing the robbery.
Oh yeah. When he
How
got
did nobody
punched.
figure that out?
When he got punched. They should have had him being put in there.
Yeah, that shit was
That
terrible.
would have been perfect if they would have been putting his body parts in there.
Remember, they show that again in the previews.
Oh,
I must have missed something.
I missed that too. Did you see when the Asian people was putting the body parts in the acid?
Yeah,
Yeah, that woman.
I hate that in every drug dealer show and movie because it's like that
This
would
what
make me be
happened to
like,
you.
oh, I'm out.
I know, right? Well, at least I was dead before you put me in the acid. If I was still alive and you was dipping me, now I'm scared. At least
It'd
you
be
killed
like,
me first.
you know what? Never mind, dude. That-
I
I think
know,
we're
right?
good.
I know, right?
I get
Hey,
it. Like it's supposed to make us be like, oh my god, these people are scary.
I
But it's
know.
like, what the fuck? I don't want to deal with this guy.
Nah, y'all crazy, man. You may have it may not even be something I had did, and you may be trying to boil me up in here and make
I'm
some
not getting no
wonton
Chinese
foot.
food.
Yeah, ain't wonton soup foot in my ass. Hey, Robert in the comments got a good point. He said Jannard act like a simp when it comes to Shanti. He comes with a diamond chain begging for her forgiveness. I agree only because what did he do? She mad what? Because he won't kill his brother fast enough or what? Because he went to the meeting with Shay but didn't call her right in that time period from Diamond say, go with me. He started to text her, but even if he texted her, what she wasn't gonna be able to go with him.
Yeah,
You
none of
know,
it makes sense. And then he made it clear why in the Breakfast Club, or at least he thinks that what he says makes sense. So he thinks that he plays the character all the time, like he's got something behind.
He was on the
He,
Breakfast Club.
yeah, he was explaining
yeah,
his
Diamond
motivations,
was
right?
too.
Oh, they
Yeah,
both went
yeah.
together.
Diamond didn't do shit, but basically sit there
Yeah,
like
what I'm
on the
saying.
show.
I would watch that after this, man.
Man, I
Like
wish I was that tall, man. Like,
he
fuck.
big in real life.
You don't.
Well,
Yeah, I know you don't say
yeah.
shit. But
Some
no, like
people get
so.
job because of their physical too.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
Yeah,
may have got
yeah,
me because of my physical,
right.
but
yeah.
you still got to do the work too. You know what I mean? Like when I read the script, it was all descriptive of Diamond. Diamond Samson built like a brick house, towering about this, and I'm like, damn, who the hell is this?
Yeah.
Then he came out the trailer. I'm like, okay. Yeah, he all right, but dude, I thought it was Arnold Schwarzenegger or something coming out the.
That's
But
too
Him
funny.
and Jannard be having too much makeup though. They be looking dry face like a motherfucker.
and so what else he say on the Breakfast Club?
Oh, so he was explaining how. Remember what I was saying earlier about Diamond? He never looks like there's anything sneaky going on in his face.
Yeah,
I don't think that he can pull it off. So Jannard does it, but it comes off almost like he's breaking the fourth wall. So
mm.
it's almost like every time he speaks to her, he has like a backup plan. But it's like that it almost comes off a little like tongue in cheek. It's almost a little like, is this guy trying to be funny? Like,
He does seem like he's trying to be funny, but you know what? People are funny like that. At least in Chicago, like people, man, your grandma say something funny. You know what I mean? To everybody, guys. So that's just. It seems natural to me when I watch him do that, but I don't know.
does he
Maybe
from there?
Exactly. So I know
Yeah.
that's how people act. Maybe if somebody didn't know that, they'd be like, "Well, he always laugh or do this or that." Like, what he? So I get it. Maybe somebody would think that, but so he thinks he's like trying to perform for both the camera and the audience, like the fourth wall type thing, huh?
Yeah,
Mhm.
so I guess there was a scene that in the script he was supposed to kiss Shanti passionately or something,
Hmm.
and he chose not to do it so
Hmm.
that he can look like um he knows what she's thinking or some shit like that.
Hmm. Hmm. I
I
know.
think he's overthinking it a little bit.
Maybe. I know he does say some real stuff though.
So,
Like when we was reading the script, because he was in the episode I was in, so we did a script reading when we was doing the table read, everybody in the episode. And it was the part where he did the heroin. That's the episode I'm in, because he get the heroin and then do it or whatever. Or what he was doing heroin, right? Whatever it was.
Season two,
broke up.
season two.
Yeah, in season 2. And he said, what the hell he say? It said something in the script like, give me two of those or something. He like, give me that loud pack or something. He said, I was like, oh man, he using real words. But then when I saw the episode, he read what they wrote.
Mm.
I'm like, man, they made him say that whack line. It was better what he said, the real thing people actually call whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, everybody got a job, so them writers they be protecting their job. Nah, read the lines we wrote. And sometimes they'll let you change stuff and stuff. That's the thing. It's nothing really written in stone in this industry. You know, they say do this or you got to be on time or do that or da da da, and then you'll hear the Rock come in 3 hours late and peas and water bottles and makes them go carry him off and all kind of stuff. And it's like, that's his work ethic.
No, that's his piss.
I know, right? So there's all kind of stuff go on in this industry, as people know. They allow it's like sports. If you producing, they're gonna allow you to do all kind of stuff. And if you ain't producing enough versus what they'll put up with, there it is.
Even
Mhm.
LeBron went to the G League
That
LeBron.
was funny.
LeBron went to the G League.
just to practice, just to practice.
Oh my goodness. It took him 40 years to go to the G League.
Yeah, he got grandfathered in.
Literally, he could be their grandfathers in there. And shit. So if it's an 18-year-old, damn near.
Yeah, they got kids in there.
Hmm. Yvonne, you say, how did he get that grenade off the dark web? Wait a minute. Jannard had to tell Diamond that Tommy is a clear Mayo from New York. Why listen to him? And how did he get that grenade off the dark web?
Mm.
That grenade, that was bad. They put a couple things in this show bad, like
Yeah.
season 2 when they had a bazooka and blew up that the Serbs or whatever. They rolled and shot a grenade launcher or a bazooka or something in the hood, and then rolled off in like 4 Escalades in a row. Like,
Oh yeah,
get
yeah,
the
yeah.
hell out of here! What they do
And they were,
in
yeah,
Iraq?
yeah. The
Right?
grenade too. The grenade like took so long. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that was out of pocket right there. Chicago, you can say what you want, but they ain't got grenade launchers. Dude, that would be horrible.
Yeah.
For real. And when I was young, I used to think it shouldn't be no limits on weapons. Like you should be able to get a grenade. Like,
Yeah.
man, why they limited a grenade launcher, man? What if the government try to come take over or whatever, man? We need
You
to
living
have
the
Oh,
video game life.
man, that was so stupid. Dude, how could you live life if somebody could pull out a grenade launcher? Blow your whole situation up,
You
literally.
can't even
Like,
talk shit
look at that.
playing a basketball game. You can't
I
even talk
know,
shit at
right?
all
Just grenade or just take a grenade out and just toss it into the
in the
audience.
middle of the court.
Man,
I got a question. So I mean, what in the world is Vic still alive for, man? Did y'all already talk about this?
nah, but
What?
this is a good question. It's crazy.
What is
Even
it?
Diamond mentioned it this episode. How long you gonna let him live? Why you still keeping him alive?
Oh,
Which,
Vic.
yeah,
I didn't even like how he talked to the detective this episode. I was like, hold on, man, kill that nigga, man.
for real.
I'm sorry.
He got out of pocket when he told Stacy Marks he killed Vargas. Because
Yeah, and his
And his
dad.
dad. And his dad too.
man, his dad too, but that was they man though. So you took one of
Yeah.
ours too, though. Like, oh, that's why she was like, I was gonna protect you. He's stupid, but Tommy, I think, is even stupider because he keep thinking he got control of Vic, which why Vic ain't take him out yet, man. Dude obviously is a killer. We saw him kill people this episode, but for
Stacy don't
whatever
record
Right,
reason,
nothing.
right.
yeah, he's
He
scared
hungry
to
for
talk.
power. He want to prove himself. Go on, take out Tommy, man.
For real.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that would have did more of him getting that bar back than them going in there shooting it up. Cause dude told him to his face, "You Tommy Egan's bitch," basically.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So what you do? Come back and shoot them? You still got the Tommy problem. So all they gonna do is tell they people, and they gonna come back at you. You got a war going. If you took out Tommy, you'd have been like, "Hey, ain't no Tommy. I run this."
yeah.
And if you want to be like Tommy, about to be somebody's dumplings in the Chinese restaurant, okay, you get your ass up out of here. That was so whack though. When Vic walked in with them two whack ass dudes, you walking into a surround, he should have walked in with 30 people.
They walked in with some shotties too, man.
Now that was better. They should have did that in the first place.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That little corny walk in and talk when he thought he was gonna talk them out of their draws too.
yeah.
They gonna leave. You know what, the Vic? You're right. We get out of business. You set it up. You here first. We leave. I'm sorry. I apologize. Like, man, they were goofy.
What's crazy is you basically you could already take over the bar.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, Vic and his goons went and
The
shot up
hell
that
was that?
bar.
I know. Steve, what you got baby over there?
Somebody just killed a kid.
Oh, that's Tierra. And
Oh my fault, man. Hold on.
You all good. You all good. But yeah, man. What was you saying?
I said, oh, none.
Not you, but go ahead. Get it out.
Not you. He lost his patience. Not you, man.
But go ahead. What you was about to say, Steve.
Oh,
He
I
hurt his
said,
feelings.
You know, Vic though went and told Stacey Marks that I'm the only big plan either much standing left because you know him and his goons they plotting and planning to either much take out Tom Egan. So you know Tommy got to watch his back.
Yeah,
Yeah, Steve, you funny man.
Steve ain't never said nothing we don't know.
boy, Steve, man.
Yeah, man, because
You gonna tell us
Stacey
again?
Marks
Go, go, go.
though she stay taking L's in this show.
She do.
Yeah, because you know why? Because you know why? Because DNC putting pressure on her because you know Bill
She's with the artist, you know.
Bill, yeah, because Bill is working with Ortega. She working with Ortega. That's who he working with.
That's the Chinese dude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do y'all think any of you all think Stacey Marks may get whacked this before it's over with?
I hope not, man.
You hope not? Why not? Just seeing another sister get whacked.
Yeah, I mean, cause she was, you know, a good worker. You know, she was trying to, you know, I guess get the
Trying to
crime
do the
off the
right thing.
streets and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, I guess Tommy, big old bad Tommy, got her hands dirty and stuff. So I don't want to see her get hurt, man. For real.
That's gotta go away. When you
Yeah, but
ask,
she
Jay,
Yeah.
like I know this happens. That's I don't know why people do that.
What?
where it's like, no, I don't want to see a black woman lose, or I don't want to see
Well,
a
I don't
black
think it's because
man
she's black
argue with his son,
necessarily,
or
but
no, but I'm
it's
saying people say that.
that's true because
Yeah,
the reason why I know people say that in my experience is because
yeah.
we see it happen too much in
No, no,
history.
no. I know,
Yeah,
but I'm
It's
saying
like
so.
old fashioned. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
yeah,
yeah,
want to see the black person get killed first in the movie, or you know
yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah.
why is the white person going head into the drama and we walking away? That's just like typical. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
Yeah.
right,
Like what
No,
do they
that's what I'm
normally say?
saying. That's what I mean though. So
Oh, okay.
she's no, no. I'm not saying nobody else is wrong or anything. I'm saying this is obviously going to be considered, for the most part, because it came from Power from the beginning. The demographic is normally going to be like it's a black show for the most part. Like it's
right.
just going to get
Oh yeah,
NAACP awards. It's not going to be recognized for
right,
anything crazy, right?
Right,
I'm
right,
not
right.
saying anything that nobody
right.
disagrees with yet, but what I don't agree with is like when you're presenting a show and you want it to be recognized by a bigger audience, right? You
Mhm.
do what Courtney Kemp did, which is to call all the people that gave her the show, all the execs. He kept calling them all white guys and saying, this is for us, from us, only we understand it. When you do that, obviously everybody's gonna be like, this guy is not black. But just hear me out. When you do that, you're just
Self-isolating away.
yes. And then you cannot say, wow, this is not the best show of all time.
Right,
But
because you
you
kind
just
of
told,
self-isolated in
Put
a
in the
way.
yeah,
category.
you don't want
I
to do
get what
it.
you're saying in a way.
Yeah. You
Sometimes we
only
can
want to do,
be excited and happy that this
yeah,
our thing or whatever, but
yeah,
then you do so much that you kind of isolate, and people be like, "Well, that's your thing. There you go," and then you
yeah.
by yourself in a way. So
Lena Waithe did the same thing too
yeah,
with
because
the
again,
Shy.
it go back to not having stuff for so long.
Yep.
Finally get something, you be so happy and saying this and that. Then you got it's basically the same slave mentality, with
Yep.
the house Negro, field Negro. As soon as they give a show or something, they so happy. I got this, I got this ours, we got it. Then everybody like, well, then by yourself, then, and then because be surprised. I've talked to a lot of people, different backgrounds and stuff, and most people ain't never even heard of Power
I know,
Hmm.
do
at
I
all.
go through this all because I Uber. I
Yeah,
go through this shit all the time.
yeah.
And I can never figure out how to ask them why they don't know about it.
It's not as big a show as people think. It's
Nah, I
big in
mean,
the black community,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that's exactly what I'm saying though.
I know it should
Yeah.
be bigger. It should, especially the first. People put it this way: people should have at least heard of Power.
the
I
OG
like
power, the
old video
original
Yeah.
power.
is.
Yeah.
What you say,
The
Terry?
reason
My fault.
No, I didn't
you
mean to
said the
cut you off.
original
I was just
power.
saying the OG, the original power. That was that.
Yeah,
That was
but
that
The
show.
reason people don't open it up is so that they can say, "Oh, this is a classic," but they're really saying a black classic.
right. Yeah, that's
But
true.
but
Sadly,
that's a small group when it comes to like reviews and shit,
yeah.
because you're
But
basically saying, "Don't touch it. This is ours. Leave it."
But also the other side of that coin, I will
Yeah.
say it is a lot of show. Everybody kind of got fractured. Like they got lesbian shows out there. The
Yeah,
L word or what was that?
yeah.
I ain't never watched that. I've heard of it though. They advertise their stuff better, I will say. So I will say I have heard of Queer Eye for the straight guy. I couldn't tell you nothing other than I
Yeah,
guess
yeah,
it's
but
gay guys
okay.
I think
dressing up
That's
or
I
something.
think
still
they so
niche. That's still like a niche show, though. You're talking about still something that's small.
Well, they look at this as niche. The black audience gets
right.
the show.
I know.
Right.
I'm saying it shouldn't be.
It
They
probably should
associate.
be.
Yeah, because Power basically made a whole network.
That's true. I would say
No show
OG
does that.
Power.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would
yeah, yeah.
say
That's what I mean. That's what I
OG
mean. Yeah,
Power, yeah,
yeah,
should have had more notoriety. I'll
yeah,
give it that. And 50 Cent was on that too. So
yeah,
people,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? That would have brought more notoriety. All the other spinoffs, I could see maybe nobody knowing, but 50 Cent was on it. It had the most publicity. They advertised it the most. And, you know, it is what it is, man. It's a million things to watch. You know, it's a lot of stuff fighting for people time, too, every day. So, you know, it's a lot of factors. I won't, poo-poo that it is been niched into the black category thing or whatever, because that is true. I mean, I come across people that never heard of it all the
Yeah.
time, all the time. So, which is surprising to me too, but again, but the show, it's pretty good. I forgot what we was talking about before this.
I'm trying to think too. I'm trying to think.
uh,
Vic, we're talking about Vic, I
Ron
think.
said RuPaul Drag Race. See, I ain't never watched that either. Although I did watch what was that? We're Here. It was on
Yeah, but not
HBO.
now you talking about completely different things.
The only reason I watch We're Here because I love HBO so much. I give their shows a chance because they normally are good. And We're Here was good, but what's crazy is the reason it got canceled and changed. They hid that under the ground, and I know why. Because they don't want this perception out there. So for anybody that don't know, We're Here was a couple people that was on RuPaul's Drag Race. 3 of them, they got their own show on HBO. The reason I know this because they said it on the show. That's where they came from. But Bob, the drag queen, it was one Shangela, and there was a white dude. He was like 400 pounds. I called him Sugar Bear, but I can't remember his name. But like big ass Sugar Bear. This boy, I'm telling you, man, this dude, and he could do the splits. But anyway, the Shangela, the one that's the only one that almost looked like a woman when they get it together. But he allegedly, because I read this report and article, one of the like production assistants or something. A lot of people in the industry are gay, but I
You
think
trying to separate yourself so much.
no, I'm just trying to tell it right without. I don't like to
So
say the
many
wrong stuff.
layers.
No,
Yeah.
no, right. But I don't like to say the wrong thing. So if I don't know for sure, I'll say I don't know for sure. But from what I remember in the thing, alleged the person, the production assistant or whatever, alleged that they were in the room or he got drunk, and next thing you know, he got some grapes. So it say that he alleged Shanji got some of that grape juice. And you can change the G with an R, Steve. But that was kind of like it was a
To laugh
lawsuit.
after that is crazy.
But it was a lawsuit or something going on, and I think it was like either settled or something happened out of court or whatever. But they brought out the last season and they took all the people that was on for like 3 years. They took them off and put new people, and then it went off the air because it sucked. But they took Sugar Bear off. Man, Sugar Bear was crazy, man. I'm telling you, this dude, 400-pound giant gay dude with costumes doing the splits, and I'm like, this dude is crazy. Then he start crying on your shoulder. Come here, come to mama. You like this big man? Blues. Then jump down. But anyway, man, I think they held that accusations down because they didn't want that community probably to get backlash and people, because everybody already upset with that community for a lot of stuff, a lot of reasons, especially now with the new administration. So, but yeah, man, this they got a lot of niche shows out there to be, the point. So, maybe they did this. If this show would have been on HBO, I think it would have made a big difference. It could have been at least not this show, but the original Power. It probably could have been I won't say like The Wire because that was very high quality, but it could have gotten more notoriety. I'd say more people would know what it is. But Stars is not the most popular or powerful cable network to begin with, anyway. I think
Yeah.
they only charge you $5 for the app, $10. So that's part of the problem right there. Stars. We lost Tierra, but we about to wrap it up soon. Anyway, it's what 3. Shout out to everybody still rocking with us right now, live 3 a.m. right after the show. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Like I say, there's a million things people could do. So definitely appreciate y'all.
Yeah, the episode. Yep, it was good.
That's right.
Yeah, because either with D Mac though, and his storyline been building up, but and he hooked up with what's this girl? I can't think of it. I mean Genesis, and
Boy,
he
you be
clapped them
remembering
cheeks.
these names, don't you?
Yep, Genesis. Yeah, that's his love instruments in his show.
Love what? His love insurance?
Love, because it's love insurance.
Dude,
Progressive.
Tyreek gonna be coming. He gonna be coming. The one you don't like, Tyreek.
Oh, I don't like Tyweek, that little chump. You think we gonna see him in this season?
Let's say bring him back, and he gonna pop up in episode 9 or 10.
Man, if he
Hope,
come
I
back,
hope if they meet, him and
D
D
Mac
Mac
meet up.
just shoot each other.
oh
Don't even speak to each other. Because they're the same
no!
character.
I know, right? He might try to rob Tyweek. Genesis
But
trying to
D
get him
Mac can
to be a good
fight
guy.
though.
D Mac can fight. Man, they so skinny, man, and
Well, how they
young.
got
I'm so
Marshall?
fat and old.
They got Marshall holding. Is Marshall holding Tommy?
What? I didn't see that. What?
Me neither.
Marshall was holding Tommy, and they was
Yeah,
beating him up.
I think Marshall, and you can't tell if it's D Mac on the left side.
Dude,
The
you
guy
never.
got hair like that, but you can't. I tried to slow it down. I couldn't. I don't know how to slow it down. I was like, fuck.
I'm about to try to look at it right now. Darnell! If Marshall can hold Tommy, that ain't realistic.
I know that's what I was like. What? Well, it's him and another guy.
Okay. Still, that
Dang.
one arm he holding, I'd break out.
They beat the shit out of Tommy. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Well, that's kind of hard to come back from, actually, in my opinion. You beat my ass. It's kind of hard for me to be your friend. You beat my ass. I'm probably not gonna like you. I'm just being honest. I'm probably gonna have a problem with you. So I'm wondering how that's gonna work. But Tommy, he has gotten his ass beat before and then became friends with Milan. So
That's
Yeah,
because
because
he
I
don't give a
remember
shit if he dies.
he got whooped in season 3 with Milan Goon jumped on him, and they put a break. They beat the brakes off of him.
that's what I was saying. All right, here, let me see. It's playing the credits now. Let's see what it say. I'm gonna play the sound on here. That's the music. Hold on.
You gotta look very, very, very fast.
Yeah, I didn't like this song at the end too. All it said was ninja this, ninja that, killer ninja did a ninja, ninja that, ninja this, ninja, 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 ninja.
And they show the white guy.
Then they shot one. Nah, I'm just rap music has gone downhill, man. Big time. They don't even have the skills to rhyme no more.
I like the music
They
they
don't
use in
even
real
take
estate
time to
shows.
be in the studio to write the lyrics.
Damn, man, I can't even say nothing.
They wait for you. You got something to say? Me too.
And, I like how they do on real estate shows.
Hold
The
on.
music.
I'm looking at it now. Go ahead. I'm listening.
I like what they do in real estate shows where the music is like it's not even full songs. A lot of the stuff is just kind of made up. It's almost like jingles, but with words, and it matches the feel of the show.
Hmm.
It's the same thing that Insecure you should do.
Yeah, they use it. Yeah, that's true. Oh, damn. Oh, that was fast. That did look like D-Mac. Uh-huh. You know what? Jannard and Vic wouldn't have been on top because they would. His dad would still be. Tommy disrupted everything. If Tommy wouldn't have came, the Daddy Flynn would still be alive. Claudia still be around. Everything that was there would still be in place, and they would not be on top.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You know where
saying.
the best spinoff would have been in? I mean, his best spinoff would have been in California.
But you didn't even let what he said breathe.
I ain't mean stop you right there though. I wish the spinoff wasn't in Chicago.
Jay said, that man said, who gives a shit what Jay said?
Chris, stop, man. I'm not trying to add nothing in there.
You all good, man. So what you
No,
think,
you good,
man,
you good.
Christian, of what they were saying? What I said? I forgot what the hell I said now. What did I
Steven, you gonna let Jay finish? Nah.
say? He was ready. What did I say? Damn. Y'all forgot?
I'm trying not to get interrupted.
Go ahead, man. Christian, what was we saying?
I don't know if you said anything after Tommy interrupted the Vic and Jannard.
Oh, yeah. I was saying they wouldn't be on top because they wouldn't have made the moves Tommy made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Diamond would have still been out of jail, so it would have been the same shit anyway.
Exactly. They
Which
only
is crazy though. Why does Jannard let Diamond be in charge though?
Well, it was his stuff to begin with. He was only in charge because he was in jail. Now, to take a full step back, that's not realistic. But to
That's what I
allow
don't
him,
get.
yeah, if anything, it should have been them two. He should have treated Diamond like how Diamond treat Tommy, and they partners
Yeah.
versus, oh, I'm a step back after 15 years, and now here you go. What? This ain't no corporation. It ain't Target. They ain't working at Walmart. What the hell?
That's what I mean. So Jannard plays the character like
A scared little
man, you
brother.
don't no, like he plays the character like, man, you don't even know I got my own plan. But like it's gonna take 28 episodes.
I know, right?
That's
And his plan is
28
listening to
hours.
Sonny.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So
That's a lot of
you're gonna do the flip for the last episodes with one of them maybe you're on top and then the next one you die. Like how the fuck does that make sense?
well,
That's
that's
what I
where
mean
this
by
show.
yeah.
Go ahead. I was gonna say that's where
That's
this
what I
show
mean by
messes up. Like they made Tariq figure it out in the very last episode.
no. I'm saying so I think that Jannard plays the character like he always got something to, like he always got a
Plan up his sleeve.
yeah, but it's like that doesn't really work because then you're just waiting the whole time.
Right. Plus his plan takes too damn long for
Yeah.
viewing. Right. Watch 30 hours and you still ain't completed the plan until the
Yeah.
final episode. That's what they did with Tariq, though. He couldn't get it together. He having all this drama. The
On Power?
final episode, now everything working smooth. He the mastermind, and now he's
Oh, on Ghost?
yeah,
And Tyreek think he
yeah.
the next Ghost, 2.0 Ghost. You can't eat much of a fight, and he
I never
always
liked
getting his
that
ass
thing.
by him. He
No,
always getting his ass handed to him.
well,
I
everybody
never
know I
liked the
ain't.
name of the show.
I didn't
Dude,
either.
dude, I wasn't never a Tyreek fan. You know, I ain't never said this on. I was never a Tyreek fan. Wasn't a fan of him in original Power. Wasn't a fan of him in Power Ghost Book 1 season 2 or 3, and I'm not a fan of him now.
No. Nah, Tyreek, man. I never liked him. I never liked what he did to Ghost. I didn't like the name. I
That's
didn't like
why I
it.
like.
I didn't like how he in the Ivy League school, but he's selling powder. You got that powder? Tell him powder.
Yep, and Effie got him kicked out of chokes.
Yeah, I ain't like the way he did that to his pops over that weak excuse, man.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
And talking about you either much left mama for either much Angela.
The only I don't want to get into that, but the only reason I don't care for it, I mean, I'm not too mad about the whole Angela thing. The reason I don't like how the show turned into that was because of the Breeze part. Because why does that matter to him?
Talk about
Stay fly. You funny.
Why does this guy? Hey,
That's my boy. Steve, keep it interesting.
straight up.
Yeah, man. I might have
Steve
forgot what I just said.
Steve
Steve-O.
gonna cuss us all out one day.
See, what I do is I repeat that when it said it, man. What's the problem?
You gonna cuss everybody out one day, especially
Dude,
me.
everybody up here in this Safe Flight, everybody up here getting their own opinion on this show.
Oh shit!
So stay fly. There you go. Nah, man, it's all good, man. But what was you saying again? Christian, you was saying something, man. Yvonne say Tariq was the thinker. I don't know, man. They tried to make him out to be the mastermind, but truth is, most of his plans didn't work out. You know, he always had to do stuff to figure it out or fix this or whatever. It wasn't until the last episode where he was like the mastermind, had everything working. They showed at the end, yeah, we got this, we picking this up, dropping that off, do that. Like,
Yo,
man, come on.
you
I wish
remember
they
when we
would.
talked about? My bad. Go ahead, man.
Nah, I was just saying I wish they would have showed 2-Bit getting back into action because he took his whip at the end.
The
Well, that
car.
was really Tariq car though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
They got
Two-Pit was.
me.
Oh, excuse me. I mean, Two-Pit was the one robbed at Tyreek. Because you remember when he had drowned at you know, I remember Kane was the one set up one of the GTS boys to take it to go kill Tyreek for him, and then Two-Pit ended up saving his life when he had drowned the GTA dudes
I'm
in
about
the
to die,
water.
bro.
Hey,
Somebody,
wouldn't it have been a great scene with 2-Bit and what's his name? Mo son. Dang.
Frankie.
Huh?
Kane?
Frankie.
Kane.
Frankie.
Kane.
Kane.
He said
When is he?
Frankie. I'm like, who?
Nah, I'm talking
doing
about.
Kane.
I'm talking about Monique's.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna see that. But nah, it would have been cool if it would be cool if they would have got into it. 2-Bit and Kane.
That would, because they
That
were
would
the
have been
two
a good.
like real street dudes in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been good. That would
Yeah,
have been. They didn't do 2-Bit character justice, in my opinion.
Nah.
because he
Nah.
And
can't
they didn't
act.
even develop his character.
He cannot
Well,
act though.
I think he acts good for what his part was, though. Like, I think Jannard, I'm not going to say he's a good actor, but he plays gangster street role good, in my
No,
opinion.
no, no, no. Okay. What I mean is,
You don't think 2-Bit played the gangster role good?
do you remember the episode where he came out? He came out the car and he went to go visit somebody.
Yeah, and Tariq took the car back.
No,
Yeah.
no, 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 no. It was like daylight. Um, I don't. He got out the cab or something like that. He got out the car or something,
And what happened?
and I think he went to like the door. It just looked bad. Some
He
people,
went to Linnell's spot, right? Oh no, that wasn't him.
He went to the door.
some people.
But that was yeah. I mean, that was Two-Pit
Man,
pulled
you
up.
I
can't
sound
even
like
go to
Steven
the
now.
door right, man. You a horrible actor, man. You got out the car and walked to the. You suck, man.
No, I just can't think of what I'm trying to say. He was
Don't nobody
blinking
go to
weird.
no damn door like that, fool.
No, I sound like a hater. I'm trying to say like some people have a limit. Some people can play gangster in a music video, but then when they have to play scared, then when you got to play scared, you can't pull that off.
Right.
Like what we're trying to
Yeah.
say about Diamond.
Diamond has no range, really, or
That is
emotion.
exactly what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate that. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we've
Yeah,
seen a
because
lot
Jannard
of
been
him.
Janora been in Diamond Head the whole time in this episode.
Yeah, but
What the fuck?
we talk about the actor and his acting.
Holy shit! I
Like
wasn't
he
ready for that
always,
one.
I know, right? He been in his head though. That's why he ain't that good. Because when he got in that head, it actually went and penetrated the actor.
Diamond is tall as hell. Like, wait, what?
Yep, and he tall as y'all mean.
Oh shit! I'm playing with.
Yeah, big Steve, man, where you come up with these, man?
How do you say this dude name? Tieran?
Yeah,
He
Tierra.
feels my pain now. He understands.
Damn, man. Tierra, man,
Yo,
he been rocking for
about
years on
Tariq though.
Facebook and everything, man.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
You think I ain't remember, huh?
And I ain't think he did, man.
I know, man.
he gonna
You
start
know.
crying and shit. He got
Yeah,
emotional.
man.
I
Come
know.
on, man.
Big boy has been
You
around.
right here, man.
Yeah, man. I remember Facebook. I know, man.
Oh
I
Yo,
was
you
yeah,
happy
man.
remember
when
on
I saw
Power,
your
right?
name. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna talk to him.
You remember on Power, when we talked about obviously we talked about this a long time ago, but do you remember when Kanan was gonna kill Tariq in the couch?
Yeah, he
I
should have.
always said what would have made it better for me was if Tariq saw the reflection of the gun that he was
Ooh,
gonna get killed by Kanan,
and played it
and
cool.
then that would have made him switch to saying he's gonna kill his dad. He hates his dad. I
Mm-hmm.
always thought that would have told us everything about him being smart
Mm-hmm.
just on one, not even 2, 3 seconds. It would
Mm-hmm.
have changed the whole show for me.
Mm-hmm. Then he would have made it seem that he is a mastermind and he's
And
calculating.
he had no choice but to
Right,
switch
Mm-hmm.
right.
because other than that, the switch was based on Angela.
Which that's the worst to me. That's like your mama got in your head. They made him do what Tasha should have been feeling
Exactly.
and doing. Yeah. Not that I think Tasha should have killed him because he smashed Angie, but if she was the woman and now she's out on the street having to get a job as a damn H&R Block.
The numbers.
I'll be ready to pop his ass too. I ain't gonna lie to you. We was in the penthouse shopping good. Now I'm doing taxes, or I'm up here with a daycare with all these badass kids. Oh man, I'm about to bust your ass. And you at the club with her?
Yeah, he spoiled Tasha, man. She just had a problem with all that. Come on, man.
I
Uh,
always thought for me, I always thought I would have changed it.
mm-hmm. Stay fly, you funny over here tonight.
You
Yeah,
calling it all out.
Overview.
oh Lord.
Uh, coalition.
Tierra, stop hitting everybody over there.
Ah,
Oh, hold on, man. My fault.
that was funny. Hey, shout out to our water puss. He said last live stream, somebody said only big word Diamond know is coalition. Go do the coalition. The
They all say it too
coalition.
much.
He said he does say that a lot, don't he?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it to the coalition. I'm gonna put it out there. We vote on it, and then they outvote Tommy. Man,
Now,
ain't no gangbangers involved in democracy.
Jannar was funny this episode because he said, I know I say fuck Tommy all the time, but this time,
That was real. I
yeah,
like how Jannard says stuff, man. I don't know. Maybe because it's touching me how you say, because that's how people would look. I know I say it all the time, but
yeah,
this time, dude, that was funny, man.
yeah. This one time I was like, all right, I get it.
Right.
He
Diamond
does say it every time though.
He does say it every time.
Because
But
Diamond be like, I gotta talk to Tommy about it.
exactly. And I would
Yeah,
feel the same way as him.
It don't matter what it is.
Yeah. But
and that's
dude,
his brother. He should be on him like that. Like, look,
for real.
you out there? What's wrong with you?
Yeah. And I
Tommy
held
ain't.
it down while you was locked up or what?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yo,
What
but if I ever I mean, obviously, I'm kidding, but if I'm ever dealing with people that are in like basically gangs and cliques and stuff,
Mhm.
and they're super impressed by regular pistols, I don't run them.
Yeah, them guns was whack. Only the gold Desert
It's just
Eagle.
to the gold ones, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that gold was
you
fire.
don't see that too often,
That shit too
especially
heavy.
Desert
Fuck
Eagle.
that.
It is heavy. That's a
That shit
wrist
too much.
breaker.
Yeah, that's too
I'm
much.
scared of that as well. When I went to the range, I don't like the Raging Bull. Y'all ever seen the Raging Bull?
No,
Mm-mm.
I only know
Ooh,
Six Sawyer for the most part.
I tell you what, if somebody pull a Raging Bull on you, you're gonna probably spring a leak instantly.
Oh Lord.
About impressive. It's a big ass
Oh Lord.
revolver. It's a revolver, but it's man. I'm about to pull up the thing. I wanted to get it was 1,000 when I was looking. It's probably more expensive now, but I wouldn't get it because I don't like that powerful stuff. Break my damn wrist off.
Mm.
Faster than you gonna see me flip over the damn chair, blue, flip over like
What is it? What does it shoot though?
it's got special ammunition, but I'm about to show you. I'm pulling it up now. But it's not that special, but it's not regular revolver like ammo 380 or something. And it's so big. The Raging Bull gun. It's a 44 Magnum.
Mm.
The one
Holy
that I
shit.
saw, it had a triangular barrel and it had some purple on it. That's a nice, impressive gun. If somebody pulled that on me, I'd be like, oh, fuck. If he shoots me, I'm dead. You don't think you're going to survive that.
I don't like how revolvers look at all.
I don't either, but I think I might get one because they are the most accurate.
I got
And
357 snub nose.
that's what I was thinking about getting a snug.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, you can get that in your pocket, pull it out. I got a 380. I call my handicap special, but it is a
You said handicap special.
handicap special, baby. It's as big as my hand right here. It's fitting the palm of my hand. It's actually not even as big. It's a 380 too.
God
And,
damn.
it's got about 7 shots though. See, I can
It's
put
like you going to Wild Wild West.
the wild, wild, wall, word. Yeah, man. This is
I
a
used to
big
do
old.
that dance from the video.
I know, right? Look how big this barrel is, man. 6.5 inches. That's like my wee wee. Nah.
Oh Lord.
Nah, I'm short myself 1 inch or 2. Nah. But you got 7 inches of steel to your head or chest, dude.
He said an
Whoa.
inch or two. All right, dude.
You thought, I'm short myself 1 inch or 2. Yeah, ladies, hey, you know, but
Gonna get
dude,
some weird messages later.
hey, you sliding them DMs, you might not slide out. Man, might get caught. Nah, but yeah, this stuff, damn.
You
Ooh,
get a lot of
Oh,
them hollering at you on the show, man.
huh?
I say a lot of them be hollering at you.
Hell no.
I'm like, what's up,
hell
though?
nah.
I want to
Hell
be in
no.
power.
Yeah, right. They don't be saying that to me. They could say it. I don't know if I can get them a job, but they could say it. Dude, they got a revolver that shoots shotgun shells. It's called the Judge. Dude,
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
yeah. You know, I first saw it when a woman had it. She carried it in her car when she drive by herself. Yeah, this thing shoots shotgun shells, man. That'll blast you with like a shot. That's a handheld shotgun. I might get
Dang.
this actually. But then again, guns cost so much and stuff, and I don't like to be spending a lot of money on this stuff because it ain't like I'm out there living that life.
You gonna be ain't gonna be doing nothing but
That's exactly right.
sitting in the crib, cleaning it, showing it off.
Yeah,
That's about it.
yeah, yeah. And that's why I ain't buy no more.
And then they ain't letting you really shoot on New Year's Eve. Then it's expensive to go to the ranges.
Expensive, man. It
God
is
damn,
expensive.
bro.
Yeah, people don't realize that's expensive going to the range. You're gonna spend a minimum $100 damn near. That's being cheap.
Yeah,
Right.
just do dry fire because it's too expensive.
Then you're gonna break your weapon.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's another thing a lot of people don't know is these things are more fragile than the movies. They make them toss them and drop them and pick them up and do the man. Damn guns been misfired or break or all kinds.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So they don't make them like they used to. Like everything, basically.
Everything.
Yeah. Well,
So,
fellas, we're gonna call it a night, but we'll be back Friday. We'll chop it up tonight, later tonight, about some more stuff. Watch it again. Things I still want to talk about. I
I'm
still
gonna
want to talk about Diddy and my Eddie Murphy and all kind of stuff, but
try to make it in there early Friday.
all right, bet. Come through. Come through. We're gonna do it till Friday, 10 o'clock. I know it's late, but I try to make sure everybody, it's a lot of stuff, people watching and stuff and things.
Yeah,
And a
because
lot of people are changing too. Like Bill Maher, I used to like, dude is fried. And a couple other Joe Rogan, he was all right at one time. Dude is fried, man.
yes,
It's a
he
lot of
turned
people fried out here, man.
and he turned into a Trump supporter. Bill Maher's Trump supporters.
I know though. Bill Maher, I'm not an atheist. He an atheist allegedly. So okay, I'm not gonna hate on people, but he supposedly don't believe in no religions or the Bible, this or that. But then when it comes to over there in Israel, well, because the Bible said this or they was here, it's like, well, you can't have one and the other. It's which one is it? But that's a whole deeper subject. But yeah, man.
So hold on, you say fried? You talking about Joe Rogan? What you mean?
Because you can tell when he talks, he's been bought off. He's
Oh
compromised.
yeah, man, I can't stand that. Bro, I know what you're talking about, dog. I know
Yeah,
exactly what you're talking about.
it make me want to throw up sometimes if I hear him, and he'll be like, "Yeah, in Congress, Nancy Pelosi and them, they doing insider trading." Dude, are you gonna mention Donald Trump and Elon Musk and all the shit they stole and they come in and shit like you have never mentioned? But Nancy Pelosi, she did the most shit, really.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. I think they all should be held accountable. None of it should be done, but like,
Yeah.
you can't go hard on that. Or he'll love to talk about Hunter Biden laptop. Really?
Yeah.
Like he thinks that was like a nuclear bomb or something. Like nobody was voting for Hunter Biden.
Mm-hmm.
And
you can always tell when that conversation switch up.
Yeah, and if you get into what Donald Trump's sons are doing, and the crypto World Liberty Financial, you know about that, the crypto that they started and how they basically with World Liberty Financial, the crypto, and how they stealing money and how other governments buying into that, which basically is like bribes. And man, there's so many levels that he'll never mention that stuff.
Nah.
Or like Palantir, because Peter Thiel bought them off and all of them. So he'll have all those billionaires on Elon Musk. Elon Musk lies so much, man.
Yeah.
I don't like a person lie to my face. I would say something. I would bring it up. I just wouldn't sit there and let you do that. Then I'm a fool. I don't know. I am not
Elon
the
Musk.
smartest.
Elon Musk, he been lying. He lies too much.
Yeah. Also, if somebody really look into it, which I do have stock in Tesla, but I did sell most of my stock in Tesla.
You bought it when it was real cheap.
I did have it cheap.
Yeah.
And then when it went down to around 200, I sold it, which I shouldn't have. But my mom, I don't know why I listened to her. She don't know nothing about no stocks. But that was when everybody was hating on Elon when he was there at Doge. And it was going down, and I don't know why, but I sold it. But then I bought some back. But the reason I have stock in Tesla is because it goes up a lot. and you can make money. Although when I sold it, I didn't. But I don't believe the company is a great car company. I wouldn't buy a Tesla. I don't believe they're that innovative and stuff. I think actually it's a scam, a lot of this stuff. And the cars are overpriced, in my opinion, and the quality isn't there. Charge, it's just a lot of stuff that, and
Who want to wait on a charge, man? I never was a fan of that.
that killed me all off bat. I'm not sitting at the gas station 30, 45 minutes.
No, sir.
No.
I gotta get that gas and go, man. But
For
see,
real.
you know, a lot of car companies are just giving out them cars, man. You know, they ain't letting no. I mean, they telling people they ain't got to put no money down on it. That you can just, you know, the government is helping you. So they trying to make it where it's gonna be nothing but them cars.
I know.
And you know, and when we need to get somewhere, we need a charge, and ain't no charger.
But
It's a
it's
wrap.
deeper than that, though. You know why they want everybody to get them cars?
Why is that?
About control. First of all, you can't go that far. You can
Nah,
go 200, 300 miles, and we got your ass. You can't run away. You can't go play. We got you in control. If you need to get gas, you can't get gas to get the hell out of here. You stuck.
you stuck.
Also, you're tracked. We
Yep.
can also turn your car off, speed
Yep.
you up, and make you crash. You can do
Yep.
anything. I know everywhere you go, what time, how long. It's recording with cameras. I know the people that was outside around. It's a surveillance system,
Yep.
and other cars are not. Before they had all of that, don't nobody know when you left. Don't nobody know where you going. Don't nobody know what time you're free.
Yeah.
And they're taking that away. And also, you got to pay a bunch of subscriptions to keep these damn things going, you know, and they're not environmentally friendly. To make these batteries is very destructive to the environment. And people charging it up, but people don't even think, how is electricity made?
Right.
From fossil fuels, from burning coal, from gas and oil. They tried to put in more wind and solar. Trump rolled it back. And even with all they were doing, I think it only made up less than 10% of the total power grid in the United States. So you're going to charge your car with gas and coal. You might as well just go get gas at the gas station.
Yeah.
And they did studies to offset the production of the cobalt battery. I think you have to have your car for like 15 years, something like that. And then you break even just on the production of the battery. It's something like that. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Like, it's
If
a
that
scam.
battery gone, that's like your engine too. It's crazy.
Worse than the engine. It's worse because the battery is damn near the whole car. It's under the car.
Basically.
And they're not made to really be swapped easy. An engine, a mechanic can hoist that out, swap a new engine all the time, $1,000, $2,000.
Right.
The battery, that's $20,000, $30,000. On a used car, it's junk. It's no more. And then they got to go where? To a landfill. That battery cannot be recycled. It can't go into a land. It's just, the whole thing is a destructive thing. There's nothing good about it. And if people really knew the truth, because I looked into this, because I was actually going to buy an electric car before I bought my car, because I like the functionality of auto driving because of my injury. But I still, in the back of my mind, don't want somebody to control it, do this, turn my car, speed it up, all this stuff. So
and that's the mother of my children, man. She has epilepsy, and that's why we thought it'd be a good fit.
Right.
And that's how I learned about a whole lot about that, you know.
Yeah. They say the Cybertruck, Yvonne say, surprised the Cybertruck can stop bullets. I don't know. Joe Rogan shot an arrow at it, and it damn near went in there. Arrows are strong, but the problem with the Cybertruck is the way that the battery is located. They got a separate battery to unlock the doors. And if you're in an accident, because the way they design Teslas, the door handles are smooth, on the sides of the car. And if you in an accident, the door handles don't pop out. So you can't grab nothing to open the door. And because the doors are strong and the glass is strong, you can't break the glass to get them out. And so a few people burned alive in there.
Yeah.
And died.
That was a movie, man, where it had, I mean, everything was just crashing, and they had like Teslas just driving 100 miles per hour down this one road and crash. All of them were just crashing. I forgot the name of that doggone movie, but
Dude, I don't
go
know
ahead.
what movie you're talking about, but did y'all see the California fire a couple years ago? And the roads were full of electric cars blocking the expressway because they ran out of power and stuff, and it jammed up the escape route.
Oh wow, nah.
Yeah.
What?
All them damn electric cars, and then it's a fire, them fires in California and Malibu a couple years ago, whatever, a year ago. And then they all on the expressway, and they sitting there with the car idling. They're gonna run out of electricity. Gas, you won't run out of gas like that as much. You'd have to idle a day to run out of gas with your car just sitting in idle and park or whatever on the express. With electricity, and you got the air on, and it's hot with the fire and stuff, they probably ran out of electricity and the cars died. And you paying all that money for that car. You can't even do nothing with it.
Can't do that.
Nope.
I don't think it's built to be, a traveling car anyway. And like you said, you can't even go 300 miles before you gotta go and charge it. So I don't think it's built for driving to Texas or back, or driving to nowhere, basically.
Basically, it's a damn go to work and come home thing.
Yeah.
That's it.
In town car,
Yeah. The only thing I like about this stuff is not actually good to like, but I like it as far as if I was trying to own for business. But what they say they're going to do is in the future, if you own an electric car, you can make your car go to work. So say, I'm sitting here at home, because they're driverless, I can have the car be a part of Uber, and it'll go around as a driverless car, picking up people, dropping them off.
Oh, yeah.
And I earn the money, and I'm at home. The car did it on its own. The thing is, I own the car. If I own 5 cars, I got to have 5 cars all day driving around, picking up people, dropping them off like a taxi service with no drivers, and I'll get the money. So I thought, damn, that's a good business model right there. I might like that. Now, it's not good for people that drive Uber or taxis, because you're going to get put out of business. How can you compete if I bought 5 electric cars that run all day and don't complain, don't need a break? They just need to charge, and I bring another one, and then it's going to put people out of business.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the bad part.
Unfortunately, people gonna tear up them cars, man. Ain't no telling what type of passenger you gonna have in that mug.
Smoking and drinking, throw up in your car and stuff.
Yeah.
I know, right? Then that'll create a new industry of Uber car cleaners.
So, hey, whenever there's a job leaving, it's a job.
That's true. Hey, I got a new industry of street cleaning.
Uber cleaning.
And you'll have a line of electric driverless cars ready to get cleaned.
Yep.
Hey,
go pull your Uber on in here. We'll clean it after every ride.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, they'll do that. That's another industry, just like that.
Just like that,
Man. Yeah. Well, brothers, we call it a night. We lost Steve. But Steve, you may be gone, but you was appreciated, man. Every time I say something, we lost Christian. But Steve, I appreciate you, man. Every time I say something, you got my back.
All right, y'all. Have a good night, man.
Hey, Terrence, let me give you your props, man. You are OG. You've been rocking with me, I know, at least damn near 5 years. You got to been seeing message and be there on Facebook, YouTube. So, man, I appreciate your support. I don't talk to you too much, man. I think it's been years since we even messaged or talked, man. So,
Oh yeah, all day long, man. Yeah.
I was happy to see your name here, actually, man. So, because I ain't talked to her, like, oh, man, I want to talk to him.
Yeah, I see. I worked a lot of third shifts, so when I got on here, I was like, I woke up a lot. I mean, you know what? Let me hop on here because I don't watch the episode and all that. So, I'm good. It's like three. It's almost 4 a.m. over here. I'm in North Carolina.
Yeah, it's 3:48 for me.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, when I seen, I was like, man, let me go on, hop up on and holler at my boy. But yeah, I switched to third shift. That's why I ain't really been getting sleep.
I got you. Yeah, man. You gotta make that money. You gotta pay them bills. So
Yeah,
what's wrong with that? I used to work third shift. That's where I met my son, mama. I used to work from 10 to 4, 10 to 3 at UPS. So,
yeah, man. But yeah, man, I'm a loyal fan, bro. I'm always gonna be here to support you, wherever I can.
Well, hey, man, I appreciate it. And it's because of people like you and Steve and all of y'all that I still keep coming through. It ain't because I'm getting rich or making money. Not that that would be a reason or not, but it's for the love, for the conversations, for the fun. Get to laugh, talk. I enjoy it, man. So I appreciate y'all, man. Like I say, it's a lot going on in the world today. People can watch and do anything. So I appreciate taking the time we share to make it work. And, much love, man.
Well, love, man.
Yeah, man.
Remember,
You have a good evening. Hopefully I see you later tomorrow. But if not, it's all good. Steve, we will meet again, my friend. Later.
I'll catch you tomorrow. All right, no.
Yep.
Peace.
Yeah.
Easy. Look like I had gray hair for a second right here. I'm getting up there, y'all. But it was fun while it lasted. I'm about to lay my old bones down. I'll be back tonight, Friday, at about 10 o'clock. And you all, after we watch it again, you come up with new things you want to talk about, laugh about, repeat. We're going to do that and have a good one. I'm taking my Malcolm X glasses off. Dude, life moved fast, man. I used to be able to see 3 miles away. Now I can't even see in front of me now, this stuff. So make the most of the time you got. Make sure you laugh and love and have a good time, man, with your friends and family. And I'll be back tonight. Peace. I'm going to stop doing this. I learned where peace symbol came from. I'm going to stop doing that. But I'll say peace. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all the next one. Deuces.